Hello everybody, how's it going? Hope we're doing good on this fantastic Wednesday now. This is my third attempt to try to have a live stream for you guys. And today, I actually can officially probably say that we're not gonna crash or anything today. Just because I spent like 3 hours yesterday running a test stream, running around the airport, going back to the things, doing everything that was happening to be buggy. And it was running smooth yesterday. I just messed with some timings on my BIOS with the RAM and all that. I resetted them, like reseated them back into the RAM slots. And we haven't, I haven't even got like a FPS like mega stutter or anything. So I also think we're going to be running better because my game's running way smoother than it was in the first place. So I think we're going to be pretty darn solid here today. But we're redoing the flight as yesterday. For you guys that weren't here, of course, it's just Austrian ops are down to Vienna over to Zurich and doing a return leg. Both flights are about an hour. But if anybody's following with me, I do have a question for you, but I'll do some welcomes first. What's going on, Shaq? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Dang, I'm not even home yet. Almost. If you don't make it, man, you can just wait for our return leg. You should be fine. What's going on, new place? How you doing? Let's hope Fenix doesn't break today like yesterday. Yeah, the other reason why it broke was because for some reason I turned it off, but it somehow turned back on, probably when there was like a game update. But I turned off the setting that was like the icing effect, and that was turned to off, but for some reason it was on and not on visual only. So we ended up having the plane literally act like our probes were frozen over, which is why the plane's indicated airspeed wasn't even moving, which is also why the plane didn't even move. But that's fine. we're gonna be good today. What's going on, Leon? How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. He says I'm about to do a flight from Fort Lauderdale to JFK in 737-900. Nice, that's a solid flight. What's going on, Trains? What? How's it going, man? Said in German, bro. What? What's going on, Rooster? Hey, hope hope you and everyone else having a fantastic day. We are, man. Well, I am, at least I can say for myself. We are doing pretty darn good today. I had a good dinner. Like I said, I did some more testing before. I had my PC on for like 3 hours now, and we haven't had a single lag. So I'm feeling very confident today. The other days I was kind of skeptical. Today I feel like it's gonna work. I just have a great feeling it's gonna work. Anyways, yo, what's going on, Flightline? Rerun this shit. Yes, sir. Run it back. How's it going, Flightline? What's going on? Amen. Mr. Mickey's in the house. Yo, how's it going, my guy? Vian's in the chat. How are you doing, man? Glad to see you. Welcome. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When you went / going back to school, we already went back to school. That was like last Wednesday, something like that. What's going on, Diamond Mike Boston? What's up, man? We gotta have wild hydraulics on this plane today. Yo, I got you. We're gonna have a party on the plane today. If we could at least take off, we're having a party. What's going on, Wave Stream? Better go good today. It should. Like I said, I'm feeling pretty darn confident today. Like I said, I've been testing this even today. I haven't had any random FPS drops or anything that was going on before, so I think I don't know for sure, because like I said, you don't know anything's for sure, but I know about a 99.8% chance that we're gonna have a great stream today. RAM running okay? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The RAM temps are fine. It's not overheating. They're set it in good. I'm not getting any crashes or anything. So that's what I'm saying. I think we're going to be great today. What's going on, Godfred? How are you doing, man? Seth Rano's in the house. Big up, big bro. Yo, how's it going, my guy? Hope you're doing well. You gave that problem to me. I'm going to leave and rejoin because I was saying the problem is you from yesterday. What happened? What problem? Like the RAM problem? Peapod's in the house. Yo, how's it going? Thanks, my G. Sorry I missed last night. Dude, you didn't miss anything. We didn't even get off the ground. We basically we got here, it was going fine, we took off, I couldn't take off, my probes were frozen, and then the FPS just died. So yeah, good to hear. Troubleshooting was crazy last night. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Like I've been wanting to stream so badly for these past 2 days. Like I keep going to school and getting all my homework done and like, you know, trying to turn in tests and all this, and then when I see that I can't even stream, it just makes me mad. So I was really working on this. So if you guys think if I was just sitting there and saying I was working on it, in reality I was playing Fortnite or something, no, I was literally the whole last night. You could ask Mike or anything. We were just optimizing, trying to fix the RAM, and we did it. Hopefully, we'll see. I feel like today's stream will go better than usual. That's what I'm saying. I think this one's gonna go solid because we're running a good FPS right now too. Like I said, ever since I did that fix, the FPS has actually been a lot better anyways. So we'll see what it goes on. Guess who has English 10 with the chillest teacher? English 10, that's a thing, or 10th grade English? Is that what you mean? Eli Shelly, wait, what? Oh, I was at a party. It's all good, man. In that chat for a few hours getting stuff fixed. Exactly. People in the VC yesterday find my LP. Well, if they did, we're handling the stuff in the Discord because I'm getting tired of the bullcrap that goes on down there. So if anything does happen, just reach out to me or Mikey. We'll handle it. But I mean, if I'm in your shoes, if they're doing stuff like that, you sat in the VC. So I don't know why you didn't just leave, but just saying for future reference, if somebody pulls your IP, I wouldn't just stay in the call with them. But that's because you leaked it, knew you were not dealing with this. I was about to say, I think you did leak it yourself, though. That's what they were saying. Oh yeah, bro was a diehard optimization for bro, taxiing a circle for threat. I'm dead serious, bro. When I tell you, I was grinding this out. I sat in a circle and I just taxied around the circle for like 45 minutes, tabbing out, tabbing in. I went to the main menu of the game to see if it would do stutters in the main menu like it was doing, and I loaded back in the game, did that like 3 times. Then I took off, landed, then circles again. Like, I was running this game all day long last night, or all night long, if you want to say that. But yeah, hopefully it works. Damn, the stream was so short. What did you guys do? Like I said, it's gone. We don't even talk about it. It's going on. I flew the A320-200 Austrian summer today to Vienna. Really nice, man. Like I said, we're gonna hop out of this hub and head over to Zurich, and that should be pretty nice. Yes, 10th grade English. I see. How does one become mod? Usually, I just pick who I want to be mod, and then I just hand it over to them. But it's really only if I'm like needing a mod like that badly, and right now I'm not really needing a mod. So sadly, I don't think I'll be able to give you a mod. Guys, he's serious. He literally went around in a circle for 40 minutes. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm dead serious. I went around in a circle for 40 minutes, bro. Yeah, you recorded 45 minutes straight of recording nothing. Exactly. Like, bro, I had OBS running, all my stuff open. We were rocking. So let's get this thing set up, though. We'll go ahead and get BAT 1 on. BAT 2's coming on as well. Battery voltages are looking pretty good and stable, so we'll go ahead and turn on the external power. We'll get the emergency exit lights armed. No smoking comes on. Seatbelt signs come on. We'll get the nav light. Cruise supply comes on. Ground control comes on, and then we'll align IRS 1, 2, and 3. Do the HKGS test. All the lights show up and good. We'll go back to TKGS. That looks good. Cool. I'm in Germany at the moment. Nice, my guy. That's sick. Say Dutch, not German. Oh, it's Dutch, not German. Sorry. We need a YT mod here. I'll keep you in mind, BT Scott or B Scott. Like I said, man, usually I don't really need one right now because Mikey's been like rolling it out as well as VSET the notation, so I don't really need another mod right now, but I got you. If you guys are just now joining in, though, please be sure to hit that like goal of 75 likes. If we could somehow hit that by the first leg, I would be super happy. That would be freaking amazing. Tim coming in saying crash. No. All right, cool. So we're getting everything thrown online here. We'll go ahead and hop into the FMGC. Go in knit, and that looks good. So we'll hop over to the tablet here, and we'll set that stuff up down there. No BS today, I can promise that. Exactly. Trust. We're gonna have a nice smooth stream today. Let's go on Perth. Good day from SA 931. How's it going, man? Hope your flight's going well. Appreciate you guys stopping in. And like I said, we're being unrealistic for this thing because until I learn like proper kilograms, I don't know my kilograms enough to be sitting here and rocking the whole flight with kilograms. So we're going in pounds. Did I see Swiss's 01 most recent live stream? He was not having it. What did he do? Every time I join his streams, like the times I've joined, it's always just him like trying to figure out how to work his setup. Like it's always like his throttle quadrant isn't working or his chair butt kicker or something isn't. It's always something. But I've only joined like twice. So maybe those are just the 2 bad times. Anyways, flight plan's getting thrown in. And like I said, I was trying to say it earlier. I don't know what's going on. I think VATSIM's just broken, but currently I can't file the flight plan because every time I log into VATSIM, it just says like cloud server timeout. And I looked it up, and it's essentially just a server error with like the company that's hosting the cloud server, which is VATSIM. So if you guys are flying with us, let me know if you're able to file a flight plan. I'm gonna try again here shortly, but we don't have any controllers here anyway, so I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. But just to see if I could, file it, because you're supposed to file a flight plan. But this has happened before, and it usually lasts like what, 15 minutes. But just wondering. VATSIM servers have been having issues. Just my stream, the whole server is dealing. Yeah, I was about to say I think it's just the server's just messing up today. So like I said, usually if it happens to me, it's not my issue with my internet. It's usually just VATSIM having weird stuff. They've been going through some weird things though. I think they're in the process of like switching ownership of like the server owners and stuff. Because even my like comms radios have been jacking up every now and then, but I don't know. What's going on, Julians? How are you doing, man? Mr. Gavin Gaming, how do you download the A300 in Microsoft because it doesn't work? You can't really just download it. You're supposed to get it off the Ionized store, which you get from the AnyBuilds manager thing they have. And you just buy it through there and it automatically installs to your community folder. That's what it should do. I was about to say, you have to buy it. You can't just download it. All right, so ZFW 133.3, we'll throw that in. 133.3. Oop, didn't put 3. 133.3, and we're slashing a 30.4. So So we get 30.4 in there. I'm in the seat right now. All right, 133.3, 30.4. Block fuel of 14.2. And this is a 59-minute flight today. Like I said, yesterday was an hour. Now it's 59 minutes. I got better FPS now. Nice, Noob. There you go. Doing good. Starting flight school soon. I'm so excited. Ooh, congratulations, man. That's sick. You're very lucky for that. I want to start flight school. I got better FPS now. Oh, wait, I already read that. I did. I just don't see it. What do you mean? Like, you got the INI manager and all that? What do you mean you don't see it? Like, you don't see it in your game or in your community folder? What do you mean? Be a little bit more specific. All right, so we are doing basically the same flight plan as yesterday. The Oddsu 1 Alpha departure, no transition, but we do have legs out of here that we'll step through after. Yeah, it won't. Which one? Like, you got to tell me because I said like 3 things. I'm back out. Got a spawn in. Sounds good, aviation. Just to be aware, the VATSIM servers are kind of having issues right now. So if you're not able to file your flight plan, don't freak out. I don't think many people are able to right now. So I think if anybody hops on, even though it's like almost 1 a.m. here, just try to. I'll explain how you could get them to make a flight plan for you, basically, because the servers are messed up. I don't see it in my game. Did you ensure that it's installing to the right community folder? It takes a second to refresh after you purchase something. Yeah, I was about to say. Well, he said he doesn't see it in his game. So if you bought it, okay, you have to buy it off the website, or you just download their installer, and then you go from the installer and install it into your game. But if you install it to the wrong form, it's not, or the wrong folder, it's not going to go into your game. So you got to first make sure you're in the right folder and all that. All right, 129 or 1029 for the altimeters. I don't know what I just said. 1029, we'll set 1029 on this side as well. All right, 1029 set both sides. We'll go into the ATSU and we'll also request some catering here. Again, we're at Foxtrot 22 if anybody's trying to fly with us. So basically same thing as yesterday. So yeah, I didn't change it all. Okay, I paid. Now give me a gold star. You get a gold star. Mr. Isaac with a $2 bomb off start of the stream. Appreciate that, my guy. If you guys do have the membership emojis, go ahead and spam that $sign for him. Appreciate your support, Mr. Isaac. Thank you for your love it $2 dono. Appreciate that, man. All right, so all that looks Gucci. We're just basically going to throw this into the ATSU menu. And then we'll just basically set the plane up with the passengers, and we'll get out of here. If you guys are just now joining in, though, please be sure to hit that like button. We are trying to go for our like goal of 75 likes this evening. It is very much appreciated. Again, a like is free, and it just helps the, helps the relevance go with the channel, so it is very much appreciated. All right, so everything upstairs and all that looks good. We're basically just got to sit here, and once we start boarding the passengers, we'll start up the APU and also throw in our performance, because I'm not going to forget to do the performance calculations before we leave this time. But yeah, let's just chill out here for a second as we watch these guys do their job of throwing food into the plane. I did. The timings here are so awkward, bro. It's like it's like 12 o'clock here that I set it for, and it just instantly looks like it's like already 9 in the morning, but then it like jump cuts, in my opinion, to being like freaking 12, you know what I mean? Or like 12 p.m. There's like it's like a morning cycle and then instantly night. There's no middle day. It's weird. There goes Isaac though with the $2 donut, man. I appreciate it. Again, if you do have the membership emoji, spam that money sign for him. And if you haven't, make sure you hit that like button. 75 likes. Think we should be able to hit it. Am I on 22.8? Probably not. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not. 122. That's 1.8. All right. 22.8 is set. You can go ahead and do your radio check if you want. I think that's what you're probably doing. Yeah, I got you beside me, man. There you go. This plane just looks so cool, dude. I don't know what it is. The Fenix is just such a solid plane. Just looks good. Oops, I hit the B right back then. Cool. So, like I said, we're just going to let them finish up the catering services, and once they get that, we'll just start the passenger boarding, and then we'll throw our stuff in. Mr. Simp, hey, how's it going, my guy? Yoham said we'll fly later and saw the Phoenix and a bunch of city. You're good, Yoham. 5x5. Sounds good. So what did you get, Yoham? You said you got like new RAM and what? It's because it's an Airbus? Dude, I don't know. I want to fly Airbus in real life, but I'm slowly appreciating it more and more. It's just something about Airbus that just feels more like relaxed and not as stressful as flying a Boeing, which it obviously is. But it's just, I used to not really like that as much, to be like, hey, I wanna do more flying. But this, like, you're still doing flying, but like, you know, it's just, I don't know, a little bit of a better system. New M.2 boot drive, 128 gigabytes to a 1 terabyte new third. Oh, I see. Okay. I was about to say, why'd you have to reinstall everything? But yeah, if you got a new boot drive, then yeah. That's solid though. Yeah, I learned a lot of stuff about computers that I forgot. Like, I learned about, you know, the fast startup thing, how that's why your CPU's not actually off when you turn your computer off, because it just saves a few things on your Windows load so it boots faster and all that. Like, I learned everything about that. Hopefully no props that we shouldn't, man. Like I said, we were testing a lot of stuff out yesterday, so I think we'll be fine. Airbus over Boeing 100%. I don't know. I don't like Yoke's better. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the middle now. Like somebody said earlier, like yesterday, they're both good for their different reasons. You know what I mean? Not gonna lie, Airbus cockpit feels more organized and simple. That's what I'm saying. I want to, like, obviously when I try to become a pilot, I want to fly the A320 family, and I'm gonna be an Airbus because that's an Airbus product. But like, I do like Boeings and stuff, but I don't know. It's just something about Airbus just seems simple. I still think Boeing's better. Yeah, I mean, I like the look of Boeing planes. I think that's what it is. I think Boeing planes, in my opinion, look better, but a lot of Airbus planes I would like to fly myself. I think that makes more sense. All right, so we'll go ahead and request boarding here. And we'll go to the performance calculator and we'll throw all that stuff in too. Just my opinion though. No, I mean, it's odd. It's fine. I still think W Mike. I want to get type around the 737. That would be my second choice. And we're gonna fly with the anti-ice off. And like I said, I turned off the setting where the probe shouldn't freeze up. So we're gonna actually, let's just calculate for engine and wing. And we're board both. I love how the tablet charges up too. But anyways, we're gonna do flaps. We're gonna just use flaps 2 today. I think that's fine. Wing and anti-ice packs are gonna be off. Got that 1029. I'll calculate that. And honestly, how cold is it outside? I don't think we really. That's -4. We'll do it. All right. So V1 is 152, 152, 156. So we'll set that into our performance page. 152. And what was that? 156, 156. Oh no, 152. 156. And then our throttle reduction today is going to be 1080 or 1580. So set 1580 by 1580. That's also going to be our engine out count. So 1580. There we go. And we could flex today to 67 degrees Celsius. It is a little cold outside though, and flaps are 2 DNO2. So we'll set 2/DN 0.2. Cool. All right, that all looks nice and spiffy. All right, so everything's basically set up in the plane. We just got to start the APU once everybody's in the plane, and we'll be out of here. So we're just gonna wait for them to do their due diligence of setting up our bags and doing what they're supposed to do, and we'll be getting out of here. All right. What airline would you fly for out of the USA? I want to do Delta, but like since I'm moving, I don't really know if that's like, you know, you could still do the thing that like a lot of these YouTubers do that are like aviation creators. For some reason, they all mostly do it. But you know how like their hub will be somewhere where they don't live. So like I'll live in Virginia, but my hub will be in Atlanta for Delta flying, and then you just take a charter flight in the morning or whatever you want to call it to get to the aircraft where your base is, and then you fly out of there, do all that. Your last leg will be back in Atlanta, and you take a flight home for the day. I just think that's a lot of work, so I won't say Delta anymore, but it would be a nice thing to do Delta, but we'll see. But other than that, probably United, or like, I could care less, to be honest with you, as long as I'm in a plane. I mean, it really don't matter to me. I'll fly for freaking Allegiance for all I care. Or Allegiance, not Allegiance. You should use ForeFlight and Navigraph. I use Navigraph, but what is ForeFlight? I've heard of it, I just don't know. It's better today, no heavy snow or ice on aircraft. Nice, there you go. Well, I remember the A320 cockpit and A380 video. Oh yeah. Oh no, Zit. United, Delta, Southwest. Yeah, see, that's my list too. American's just not on that list. Now, if I ever have to fly for American, of course I'm going to, because it says fly in the name, so I'm going to fly for American. That's fine. But like American, I don't hear anything good about it, so that's why I don't really want to. Heard the, you know, cabin crews all snobby. They have delays, worst time. I just hear nothing but bad stuff from them. Probably going to try for Air Canada, especially with the new A320 and Nia's arriving. Oh, yeah, there you go. Southwest, no first class. Hilton rooms, got to double up. I'm for offer spiritual lifting, but I don't fly Spirit. Bro, Spirit ain't that bad. People just hate on it because you're paying for what you get. And people are paying nothing for Frontier flights too. It's like, what do you expect? Apparently an Austrian airline crashed this year already. First flight is free, and what pilots use, I'll probably look it up when we get in the air. I have no clue what that is. Drake versus, bro. I was AFK what I did. It's nothing. Trains just sent up the aircraft. We're getting our bags in right now. Then we'll be out. Mr. Inbounds in the house and Mr. Caden. How's it going? Hope you guys are both doing well. We're feeling good about today. So let's just go ahead and get this thing on the move, you know? We're setting up our bags, getting all that Gucci stuff in there. We're not carrying any Colombian nose fuel today, so our plane should be acting normal, you know? Just average stuff. All right, thank you. Mr. Dom's in the house too. Yo, how are you doing, my guy? Caden says, hello. If you guys are just now joining in, make sure you hit that like button. We're already at 20 likes. I appreciate it. We're going for a solid 75. Pretty sure, yeah. Hopefully. Let's see. It was a light aircraft. Really? Interesting. I gotta look that up. Dude, so far this year for aviation has been horrible. 4 died. Oof. Last Austrian crash in 2004. I was about to say, what? Harry FS is in the house. Says 5K, dude. Congrats. Appreciate that, Harry, man. That means a lot. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate it, man. It's all thanks to you guys. You know, crash. Airline, though? Oh, I was about to say, you're saying in Austria? I thought you meant like the Austrian airline. Okay. That makes more sense. Anyways, we got about 66 passengers on board out of 150. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up top, turn the APU pump on, come down, and we'll hit the APU switch. And there we go. And we'll go ahead and start up the APU. Lots of incidents this year? Yeah, there's too many, bro. Alright, APU is now spooling up. Upstairs still looks good and all that, so we'll just be ready to get out of here. Aviation, you ready to go? Just wondering. We'll listen to that APU spool up here. Airbus TC officer pack comes Friday. There you go, Caden. You're gonna love it, man. I'm telling you. It's so weird because I used to like it and I used to be like, dude, I want a yoke so badly. And then finally when I get a yoke, I love the yoke, and then I go back to this. I'm like, dude, for Airbus flying, this is perfect. You know what I mean? It just feels different. It feels like even better quality after I go from the Boeing yoke to this too. I don't know. It's just some weird mental game, I guess. Gotta do something, so I'll watch on something else. I'll be back soon. Sounds good, Trains. What? It's all good, man. Pushback sounds good, noob. I would like to apologize for the randomly placed Alaskan airline jokes in the streams ago. Nah, you're good, man. Like I said, though, if it is like a recent stuff like that and they're still trying to investigate and all, I wouldn't recommend joking about it because, you know, that could come off on some people's thing. Me personally, I'm not gonna joke about it, but like I don't really mind if you do. But like I said, if it's like a brand new incident and it's still people's, you know, scared and shaked about it, it's like I wouldn't recommend just not saying it. Can I wait 10 minutes? You need 10 minutes to set up this airplane? What do you gotta do? You see the AC thing where, or the A-carrier thing where the dude opened the passenger and fell into the tarmac? Yeah, I saw that too. Like, I'm just saying, I don't, this is some end of the world type stuff, you know what I mean? Like, how are you gonna tell me the year just started and we've had like, what, over 5 incidents now? Let's count. Okay, the tarmac thing that literally happened like, what, yesterday or a day ago? The 737 MAX incident. What else? Freaking the Japan Air crash. Like, oh my. Alright, let's take 7. I can set up the Fenix and 5 stops. Bro, no, I'm just saying, there's that instant IRS align thing. That's why I was like, is he sitting there for realism or what is he up to? What's the tarmac thing? Essentially, I think he kind of explained it basically, but he opened the door and he fell out and, you know, the engine was kind of on and, dude, I think that's what happened. I just saw like a little picture of it. I didn't read it, but that's what I'm guessing what happened. New year, new aviation safety rate. That's what I'm saying. 2248 event calendar is going crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, dude, I don't understand why it doesn't make any sense. It's like, what's going on? I just find it weird how literally nothing was going on and then the year instantly started and everything just started going downhill. It's like, and it's only for aviation. There's nothing really else happening. It's only in the aviation side. We're taking runway 11 for departure today, so we'll just take the ramp. We'll follow the ramp all the way down. We'll take the Alpha 3 intersection, and then we'll taxi all the way down Alpha. We'll scoot over probably somewhere here and go to Mike and hold short at Alpha 12 for runway 11. So that's all good and planned for. We could go ahead and get our chocks and APU or GPU disconnected because that's avail. Boarding's completed as well, so that's good. Check says I'll be late. I think I'm gonna fly X-Plane. No, you're good, man. Like I said, we're doing a return leg and it's only like an hour flight. So if you want to wait and not rush yourself, I would just recommend just waiting. Bro got blended by the engine. I'm pretty sure. Trying my passenger aboard the aircraft when playing Pakistan fell into the time. That's all that happened. So he's fine, or what happened? Because I thought the thing I said was the families, which means I thought he died. Oh, the one in Salt Lake City. I have no clue where it was. Yeah, Dom probably does. I just saw it. Like I said, I saw it on Instagram. I didn't read anything. Just saw the picture. Tarmac incident was 8 months ago. Oh, was it? Okay. Well, never mind. I guess it's just now getting out then. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and push because I think I'm ready to go. Well, he's injured, but he's good and any I see. Okay. At least he's okay. I mean, that is kind of a dumb move, but alright. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Happened Monday night? I was about to say, there's no way it happened 8 months ago, but yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, this is a revolutionary moment because we actually have 159 passengers and no stowaway extras. Clap it up today. We're not illegally hauling people on a plane. All right, let's go ahead and we'll prepare for pushback and departure, and we'll go ahead and get on out of here. And we don't need any icings and all that. All right, cool. So like I said, once we get in the air, I'll try to file our flight plan again, but it's like 1 a.m. real time here, so I'm pretty sure nobody's online, but maybe somebody will get on. Anyways, fuel pumps can all come to the on position. We get the beacon light on. Call up the cabin, let them know that we're about to, you know, get it moving here. And we'll check out the aircraft, watch them board us on up. I just think the Fenix is like one of the only planes that actually represents the size of this aircraft. LA Jets, how's it going, man? Downloading so much things from flightsim.t. I got like 30 tabs open right now. Is it not telling you you're downloading too much at a time? I swear, every time I download like 3 things, it says I have to wait a second or something. I think it's said that before, like once. I just turned off my camera. I don't know how I keep doing it, but anyways. Look at this thing get set up. Oh yeah, it was Monday. I was about to say. Can't wait for the Dash in Microsoft. I know, that should be a pretty interesting one. Yeah, it's PC right now. Well, what's going on, LA Jets? Hope you're doing well. If you guys are just now joining in like him, please be sure to hit that like button. We're already at 25 likes, but we're going for 75 this evening, so it is very much appreciated if you help us out. Girl, downloading GSX. Just finished Phoenix. Oh my. That is a long day. That's why I think if I ever get a new boot drive, I'm just going to have to plan it to put it into my computer or something, like a day where I'm not doing anything and have nothing planned, because there's no way I could get all that set up in a day. We'll just go straight back though. And all the Phoenix liveries I forgot. Oh, I would have put most of the liveries and stuff. I would have put that on like a hard drive or something, or like a little flash drive. All right, so she says release parking brakes. Vienna traffic, Austrian 551 pushing straight back from Foxtrot 22, Vienna. All right. Fine. Parking brakes can release. Transponder on. All right, cool. Give likes to my bro. Appreciate it, Stefano. Can I fly to Long Beach? We definitely can. I don't have a scenery for there, but if we could find a free one, that would be cool. Yeah, it's just throw it in any flights you kind of want to see. Just put it in the flight request form, and I'll check it out. Do I have an iPad for charts? No, I just use the in-game charts. I think having an actual iPad for charts is a little overkill in my opinion, just because like all these planes literally have EFBs meant for these kind of things. So literally buying an actual iPad are just, I think the only reason that's like doable is if your tablet that you're using is something that was like an old tablet that you just don't use anymore. That's the only reasonable way I would accept anybody doing that. Other than that, no. I'm at 11. Nice. You can submit flight requests Discord. Yes, sir. I have so much DSO for a freeware product. What does P-Pilot? What are you even talking about? Yeah, you didn't say anything, and all I just saw is it has so much detail for freeware. What do you mean? What's going on, Dre? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. What's up? I'm not going to be in the chat, but my iPad's about to die, so... Oh, I'm going to stream my iPad. I see. You're good, man. It's all good. We're going to be live for a little bit tonight. What's going on, Just Pilot? How are you doing, man? There goes like a good engine start on 1, so we'll let that, or 2, let that stall up. Alright, set parking brakes. Long Beach, I'm guessing? That's what I was thinking too. I just didn't know if that's what he's talking about. Alright, so wait for a veil. We're looking probably for 1 minute on a full start with here, so we'll look at that. Yo, what's going on, Butters? How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. And we've got 1 minute and a veil sign. So we'll be looking for 1 minute on engine 1. Go ahead and ignition start and run that. Looking for a minute again. Goes that PTU screaming. And I don't know if what you call it's going to be pushing back just yet. He might or might not, so we'll just be on the lookout for him, of course. Alright, let's look at that guy spin up. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just Pirate. Hope you're doing well. What's going on, Patty? How are you doing? Yo, how's it going, my guy? Hope you're doing well. Oh, you're taking off for runway 11. I see. Do I have a stream deck for quick views? Nah, I just use my my side stick binds. I'm really looking at getting a stream deck. It's just those things are so stupidly expensive, bro. Like, it's just a binding button. It's a binding button pad, bro. Why are you making me pay $100 and some for a binding button pad? It's I've always thought stream decks are extremely overpriced. It's just like, it's exactly what like this TCA thing does. Like, all the buttons on the side are just stuff you could bind anything to. It doesn't even have to be on Microsoft. Like, you could bind this to actual other things. And this is what, $100, but you could actually fly with it. The other thing is literally just those buttons, and that's like $150 just for one of them. Like even the smallest one, like only 6 or 8 of them or something like that, it's like $120. What's going on, Dylan? You restarted? Yeah, yes, sir, man. We're retrying it today. I did a whole lot of testing last night, so I think we're gonna be successful today.
What's the altimeter?
Altimeter's 1029er for Vienna traffic. All I do is a customized numpad. Yeah, that's what I do too, and then I just bind it to whatever buttons I have free on my side stick or Boeing Yoke. That's literally all I do. I think I need to start setting up those custom views that like you can see stuff in the cockpit with, but I think those are so complicated, so I don't think I've ever done that in any sin I've played. Alright, so we'll go landing lights off, strobes to auto, and everything else upstairs looks good. We're using flaps 2 for takeoff today, so we'll set flaps to 2 degrees. And I think he's about to push, so I either will wait for him or we'll just get it going here. If you guys are just now joining in, though, please be sure to hit that like button. We're at 28 likes already. We're looking for 75, so it is very much appreciated. Predictive wind shear that Mikey told me yesterday. Or we can lock the door. We'll leave the parking brakes down. In Vienna traffic, the Austrian A320 is parked at a Foxtrot 26. Are you planning to push now, or can we go behind you?
Oh, you can go behind us.
Alright, we'll go behind you for Vienna traffic, thanks. Alright, cool. So, he said we could go behind him. We're going to go ahead and release those parking brakes. Let's get this started. Just took off. Nice, noob. We'll spoiler up. So we hit this turn here. What's going on, Aviation Geek? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you hopping in. Doing some Austrian ops tonight. Should be pretty darn fun. And I did, like I said, I got a what you call it? A stream light, but it's not in the angle I want it to be, so I'm returning that one and getting another one. So we're not gonna have anything for now, but we will eventually, in like a few days. All right, taxi light can come to the on position, and I will go ahead and test the speed brakes. Speed brakes look good. We'll go ahead and do a flight control test. Full right, neutral, full left, neutral, full up, neutral, full down, neutral, and the rudders are obviously working because we're taxiing. And we'll just go into idle here so we could weave out of here. And I don't really know what we're going to be taking.
Austrian 936, or hold on. Vienna traffic, Austrian 936 pushing back.
We'll arm the ground spoilers.
Foxtrot.
Takeoff config test, looks good. And Vienna traffic, it's Austrian 551 coming out of the ramp. We're at the north side of the terminal. We're going to be taxiing right turn here on Whiskey all the way down Alpha, holding point of runway 11 at Alpha 12 for Vienna traffic. Alright, here we go. I'm just hanging out on the truck. Nice, man. Solid afternoon there. Alright, and we're just going to roll it all the way down here. I'm just going to look at these charts because these don't really actually tell you what this is, but we'll just look at the signs. I'm pretty sure we could literally just take Whiskey all the way down, which just wraps around, and we take that all the way down there. That looks like we're supposed to. So we'll just continue spooling her up and going. Unicom's so weird. My mic only works half the time, and Unicom but perfectly off of it. I would say that's something you're doing wrong. What plane are you flying? Because that's not normal. Bro was blowing in his mic. Installing 38-ish Fenix liveries, bro. Oh my. When I wouldn't even download that many at that point. Like, if you're downloading all of them at the same time, I would just download them one by one when like I want it to fly it. So if I want it to fly like freaking Southwest A320, I would just download a Southwest A320 livery when I want to. You know what I mean? I don't know why that was my first like freaking. I don't know that's what my example was, but that's fine. When I fly the A320 fly-by-wire, I use the yoke. With the rudder, but when I push the button to like lock the rudder, it doesn't stop moving. Well, that's because I don't think you have to actually have that in real life, bind it like that. I don't think it works like that. You can't just press it. I don't think that works. I've never tried it before, just because I need the rudder also to taxi as well as to use for rudder normal inputs. So I don't use it like that, but I know the only thing that it will work like that is if you have like the thing that Wrong Side Simulations has, like he has the actual freaking tiller, and that's the only reason his works. But I haven't seen anybody else say anything that it works for that. 38? What do you mean, Isaac? Are we at 38 likes? Are we? We're at a 28 on my end. Southwest 8020 flying from RJT to the VHHX in the TAP A330. Where's VHHX? I know it's in Hong Kong somewhere probably, but where is it? Alright, we'll make this turn here and we'll vacate this way. I have a storage. I use all the storage. Southwest A320 if you ever. Dude, I was saying, I think it was even you. You were talking about how I love the 777 so much, and I'm the type of person to say like a Southwest 777 will look good. And hear me out, a Southwest 777 doesn't look that bad, bro. Like, a Southwest 777 is a solid looking aircraft. It looks bugged, but it's not that bad. You know what I mean? I just gotta trust the process. I also was about to say, where's the airport? I was like, where'd the terminals go? But they're all right there. I was like, where did my airport go? Oh, I think that works. I don't even know. It doesn't work. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think that works. What's going on, Nathan? How was I never wear the Fenix A319? It was expansion pack. Yeah, that was one of the big selling points on it. That if you already have the Fenix, it's really cheap. And I'm pretty sure that's the cheap-in price if you already have the Fenix. I don't know if that's like the actual release price, because if that's the actual release price, then the cheap-in price for already owning the Fenix is going to be amazing, which is sick. That's why I like Fenix too, bro. This plane isn't even that expensive. Like, the PMDGs are way more expensive, and this plane is more in depth to them. I'm just saying, the way you get price your planes on quality versus price is so much. Like, dude, you know how many people have this plane over the PMDG? There's not that many, but I know a lot of people that say they'll pick this plane over the PMDG. That was definitely me. I stand by my statement. Southwest 777 looks terrible and you won't convince me otherwise, bro. Doesn't look that bad. It looks bad, but it doesn't look that bad. Just arrived at cruising altitude 32,000 feet. Noob, you took off 3 minutes ago. How did you instantly get to 32,000 feet? What's going on, Eddie? How are you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. If you guys are just now joining in like Mr. Eddie, make sure you hit that like button in the freaking face. We're going for 75 likes to help us out. PMDG is better? I don't know. But yeah, Fenix, enjoy your EFB. I'm just saying, dude, this plane, I always forget about the price. And then when you just reminded me of how that's cheap for like the new expansion thing. But like literally I was like, this plane, what? It's like 45 pounds, something like that. Or not British pounds, it's a GBT. What is it? GBP? I don't even know what kind of currency that is. I forgot, but it's not that much. I think it translates to like, what, $48 USD, something like that. Got to 32,000 because I went space shuttle status. Oh my. Just took off, Noob. Are you climbing into like Mach 2? Says space shuttle status. Yeah, Great Britain pound. Yeah, that thing. Me reflecting on how I spent $140 in the Airsoft CRJ. Me too, Nathan, bro. Me too. I gotta pull up my receipt from that to see how much I bought. That plane is honestly it's a good plane, but I feel like it was not worth the price. I don't fly that plane, bro. It's just like, bro, I need me a Navigraph subscription. Honestly, I feel like if you don't have any other subscription, get Navigraph, bro. It's only like $10 a month. Not even that. I think it touches $10 a month, like $9.85, something like that USD. Why is the plane barely turning in the fly-by-wire? I think it's because of the new update. Like I said, they really updated the taxi physics with it, so I think it just taxis a lot more realistic. But I have rudders, so I don't know how that would feel for you. I'm still using ChartFox. I haven't used ChartFox since the X-Plane days, like when I used to run off of X-Plane. Mr. Den Zera for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Owls community. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate your subscription, man. Yep, there he is back there. He's not that far behind me. So we're going to go ahead and pick it up with the speeds here, and we'll get over to this runway. Here we go. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn all of our probe heats and all that on, just in case we don't have any detected icing, but what you call it, all the weather damage is off and all that. We turned it off. We got the stuff on, and it's not an icing range right now. So if something goes wrong with the plane, then we'll know why. What does Navigraph sub do? Is basically just for charts and your nav data. So to basically, it's more so a VATSIM thing. I don't really find it that important if you're not on VATSIM, but you could get it and it updates your nav data, so you have the newest, you know, ARIC cycle for like all the new departure SIDs, taxi charts and all that, or not taxi charts, but you know, SIDs, waypoints, VORs, all that new stuff that comes out every now and then. And then you get the charts, which I think is the main thing. I think more people like it for the charts. That's what it's mainly known for, but you know, the ARIC cycles kind of get forgotten about, which is why there's like an Instagram account that's like, an ARIC cycle update, go ahead and get your new ARIC cycle. But yeah, it's just you get Navigraph charts, which are like, you know, airport charts for your SIDs, departures, airports, you know, taxi gate clearances, all that kind of stuff. That's all in the charts. And then you have the ARIC cycles. I'm back. Welcome back, trains. Appreciate it. Just in time for the departure. In Vienna traffic, Austrian 551 at Alpha 12, lining up and departing runway 11, climbing via the ASUS 1 Alpha departure for Vienna traffic. All right, let's go ahead. We'll make this sharp turn here. And we'll go ahead and call the cabin. Strobes come on. We'll go ahead and get the wing light on. Nose to taxi and takeoff. And let's get it going. 1029 set. Got our flex temps, charts, and all that are good. Let's get it going here. Landing lights come to the on position. We'll spool 50. Chrono gets started. 50% two-good engines flex. There we go. Man flex 67. Runner SRS Arthos blue thrust set airspeeds alive. We've got 80 knots. Got 100 knots. Back pressure is released.
Vienna traffic, Austrian 936. We're gonna be lining up runway 11 after departing traffic.
V1, rotate. Positive ready to climb, gears up. We do have traffic downfield, should be no factor anymore. Alright, cool, we're out of here. Ground spoilers get disarmed, taxi lights off. Whew. Beautiful departure here today. Alright, we'll go ahead and slow that climb down. About 10 degrees is what it wants us at. Throttle climb, throttle climb. Climb speed. Nav is checked. Throttle climb mode. Oh my gosh, this was one of the most satisfying departures. I don't know, it's just because the game's running. That's why this is so satisfying. Flaps up speed, 1 degree speed check. TCAS is on standby. Oops. That probably would have screamed at us for that guy that was about to cross the taxiway, or cross the runway, but that's fine. Alright. Continue this climb. I think I'm going to fly this by hand, low-key, just because we're just making like a 360 and going in the western direction. Alright. We're slowly climbing out because it is SID. We'll go... Flaps clean up, speed check. Ice is not detected. We'll leave that on here. We got actually +3 now, so we'll go ahead and get all the probe heats and all that off. That looks good to me. Oh, this departure's nice. I could do an unrestricted climb, but I think we're just gonna rock with what we got here. All right. There we go. There's a climb. And we'll call clear here when we make this base, because we're already about 5 miles out from the runway now. There's that right turn. Whew. This is fun to fly, dude. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and line her back up here. Vienna traffic, Austrian 551, clear of runway 11, passing 5.6 for 360, making, still climbing via the ASUS 1 Alpha departure towards the west of the field now for Austria, or Vienna. I just forgot to say half the stuff of the call. Alright, go ahead and put her back down here. Wings level.
Vienna traffic, Austrian 936, departing runway 11 via the Sovia 1 Alpha departure. Vienna traffic.
Alright, let's try to read some chat while we're still flying by hand here. Taxi like Southwest. Actually, you know what? We're just going to throw it on autopilot. I want to fly it up, but I mean, it's just one more turn. I'm not missing out on that much. Alright, we'll go ahead and see if we could see him departing out of there. I think I see him on the roll. Get our music turned back up as well. Alright. We're out of here though, boys and gals, if you are joining us. If you are just now joining us though, please be sure to hit that like button. We are trying to hit our like goal of 75 likes this evening. It is very much appreciated. Anyways. I'm hoping we get PMG updates tomorrow for the 737 for Xbox. Why do you think tomorrow you'll get it? Why is it so special for tomorrow? For someone got to be like, Bonnie, ain't no way you got 32 likes. Nah, I mean, we have 59 viewers right now, so I mean, that seems pretty accurate. Nice this sir, track plane, yeah. What's going on, Denzer? Appreciate your sub, man. What do you use for your departure and arrival banner? I made it on Canva, and then all the information I get from it, it's used from FlyLive Studio. How long do you think until Microsoft 2024? I'm thinking it's going to come out probably March. I don't know why. I think a lot of stuff's coming out March. It just seems like the middleman zone for, you know, the early 2024 season. That's just why I think a lot of things are coming out in March. All right, maintaining 10K though. We're climbing 36 now. Yeah, we'll fix that up here. All right, 36,000 feet, and landing lights come off. Wing light comes off. And nose was already off. Get the seatbelt signs off as well as a double ping for the cabin. Okay, sorry about that. We'll go ahead and catch up on some chat. Appreciate you guys ramming with us chats today. Let's hope we don't stall it last time. Yeah, we're good. Smash the like button, yo. Exactly, Mickey. Toga? No, airspeed equals rejected. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do if it did happen. That's what I should have done last time, but I don't know. Mike with the toga, Zimp with the toga, Johan with the toga. Appreciate that. Less than 8 months for 2024. You think so? I don't know. They made that whole trailer, so to me it seems like they at least got most of it done with the modeling. Here we go. Yes, sir. V1 from Zimp. Appreciate it. Drace with the toga. Mike with the V1 and rotate. Zimp with the rotate. Johan with the V1 rotate. Oh yeah, that sound. Oh yeah, it sound good today. Aviation with the V1 and toga. Appreciate that. We didn't die. We did it. We made it, Caden. Dre also with the V1 rotate. Appreciate it, man. CFM buzz off for the W. Oh yeah. Wait, we didn't stall? No. Yesterday, that wasn't even the game's fault. That was just, you know, Phoenix is a good aircraft. So the plane was telling me that we were stalling because for some reason my icing effects were on. And icing effects in Microsoft are not accurate to real, you know, numbers that like real planes are icing at and stuff. So it was saying my probes were frozen, which is why the airspeed indicators weren't even moving. And even if I would have turned the propeats on, they would have been on for 10 seconds. And, you know, again, the Phoenix is pretty steady level. So them being on for 10 seconds wouldn't instantly knock all the ice off. So that's all we had. But we fixed it. I turned it to visual only. So if we see ice, we'll just turn it on and all that with the anti-ice. So we'll act like we're trying to avoid getting icing on the plane. But in reality, it's not going to do anything. But yeah. Love to see if my it's a great sounding engine, I'm not gonna lie, especially the I like the CFM B5. So whatever the I forgot, I used to know because I used to like it, the A321 engines from Delta, whatever they use, I forgot what it is, but theirs sound great. You hand flew the Tullus from up to 10K today. Jesus. I forgot to install the Thrustmaster firmware too for the yeah, I didn't know I had to install that. I just installed it for the Airbus. I gotta install it for the Boeing now. You actually took off today? Exactly, Wave. Let's go. 61, bro. When did you get so many? I have no clue. Rest in peace for those passengers yesterday. Oh, yeah. They were going through it yesterday. thing right was the 2024 coming in August. I don't know. He crashed yesterday. Oh, you didn't even see Yoham? Oh, nah. There's no way you didn't see.
Austrian 551,
no.
are you headed up to flight level 360 for cruising?
Roger, climbing up to 360 for cruise, currently passing through 16.3 via the ASUS odd suit 1 Alpha departure. Can't even talk.
Roger, thanks. For Austrian 956.
Alright. Yeah, we, wait, no, Yoham did see. I was about to say. Maybe June? I don't even know. Retract the landing lights? Like, you want me to turn them all the way off? Do I have to? Is that a thing? Do you have to do that? Yo, I'll check the Phoenix Hong Kong Express LOWW, in my opinion. Gonna do some, gonna come upcoming stream. Ooh, I'll look it up. Give me a second. Are you gonna buy 2024? Yeah, but I'm gonna see if it's worth it. Their livery is phenomenal. All right, we'll see. What's going on, EG? Ayo, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Anyone got a video? I still have the VOD in my you know, my VOD section for my channel. I'm about to delete it though, but I just needed it to copy everything from the last stream over to this one, just so I don't have to make a new title and all that. I'm trying to find a decent wing view, dude. I can't find anything nice. Actually, before we do that, like you said, we gotta turn off the take it off from the track. So there we go. I just put question mark because I was shocked, but I didn't know. That was what I was saying. You're good. I want to see it. I could screen share and show you. It was pretty horrible, bro. What happened last night in Discord, I don't even know, to be honest with you. Like I said, I don't really know what goes on in that thing anymore, but everybody's always saying some random stuff that somebody did something, and it's always the same people. So we just start timing out people. We just basically said, if you're gonna act up in the Discord, you're just getting banned. I mean, it's literally no hard feelings. It's just, if we're gonna go in there and act like 6-year-olds, then we're just gonna time you out and stuff. So that's all that's happening. Good views, mates, night constant. Appreciate that, Denzera, man. It means a lot, man. We try. This is the successful takeoff so far. They have included an aircraft carrier 190 and an A330 and A380 for Microsoft 2024. So you're telling me there's going to be 3 A380s? I don't know about that. We aren't going to discuss what happened in Discord last night. Yeah. I won't get into details. Just people acting up that don't need to be acting up. And if you act up now, you get banned. No conversation. Just banned. It's not confirmed. I was like, I don't think that's confirmed. That just sounds off. Who is we? You got a team working on something? I got a little bit of an underground team, yes. Mikey's like the head leader of it, but with the moderation. But yeah, we got something cooking in the background, so y'all will instantly get banned. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up. Now you're good, Aviation. It's all good. I'm already stressing about transferring my add-ons for dude, I am too, Nathan, bro. I was thinking about the same thing. I was like, dude, I have so many scenery. It's more so just the sceneries, bro. I have so many, and I swear if any of them, I have to do like a $10, you know, upgrade to 2024 charge, which you shouldn't. But I'm saying if they do, I'm gonna be really mad because that's just stupid. Al's cool. No problem, buddy. L bands, yeah. Put some respect in my bro's name. What's going on, GV SimWorld? Hey, bro, how are you? Finally bought the A300. It's been an awesome experience. I'm pleased that it's compatible with Xbox remote. I hope the fly-by-wire thing comes compatible with that. Are they not? I didn't know they weren't. Oh wait, are you saying like the? Are you on Xbox or are you just using an Xbox controller? What are you talking about? Appreciate you stopping in though. Pretty unload. There, you mean like an Xbox controller support or like literal Xbox support? Because if that is so, I didn't even know it released in the marketplace. I checked the FlightSim page, and they said that. I don't know. I don't think they would leak that much information about it. Just when it's in a release state, I don't know. Also, how's the music? Are we at a good volume for the tunes? It's able to be heard when I'm not talking or saying something, but also not too loud to where when I'm talking you can't hear me. Yeah, I ain't seen nothing about that. I was about to say good. All right, sounds good, brothers. Thank you. We vibing? All right, there we go. Nice. Volume's just fine. Sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, I really do like these planes now. I don't know what it is about the Airbus. It's just nice. Also, let's go ahead and I'm gonna try to file back a flight plan on VATSIM. Let's see if it lets me. It's already oh, well there we go. All right, so we're in. We're gonna go ahead and file. Can only file once. All right, we filed our flight plan now. If you didn't already file your flight plan and you're flying with me, just go ahead and file it. I guess the website's back now. I don't know. Nice tunes, appreciate it, Sephra. you guys have not already though, please be sure to hit that like button. For somehow we're already at 40 likes, so I really appreciate it. We've only not even streamed for like an hour yet, but appreciate that. We are going for 75 this evening, so we just need literally like what, 30 more, and we're already at 70. Appreciate it. That's a nice little turn there. I will say though, dude, I am so excited for an A321, dude. You don't understand how much I love that plane. Like, I love the A320, don't get me wrong, but an A321 is just the premium Airbus, bro. Now, A350 and all that, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about for the narrow body out of the 20 families, like, you know, the 320 family. Out of the A319, A318, if you want to count that. Freaking, what, A321 and what's the other one? I skipped something. An A320. I think I skipped something. A320, the A319, A321, and A321 Neos, and all the Neos versions and all that. The A321 is where it's at. There's nothing else you you can't say anything about anything. The A321 is an amazing aircraft. Now, granted, it does look better in certain liveries, and yes, it does look better with certain engines, like what you call it, said Caden with the Neos. But all around, it's still the better one. I don't know what it is. It's just cooler. And maybe it's just because it's bigger, but I don't know. Facts? Yes. See, indeed. Yeah, there you go. I do want to fly on a Neo though. I don't think I've ever. I don't know if I did, because again, I got back into aviation because y'all know I took a break for a long time, and I don't know if y'all knew my story of how I got back into it, but I was just scrolling on Instagram one day. I was like, oh, there's planes. I used to like planes, and I just for some reason was like, well, I got a PC now, they got a flight sim, and then, you know, one led to another, and now I'm doing this. But it was a while back when I went to Orlando, and I'm pretty sure it was around like 2015, 2016, maybe even 2014. I think I went to Universal Studios. It was either the Universal Studios or Disneyland, but I'm pretty sure Universal Studios was in Orlando, so that's where we went. And it was Spirit, but I don't know if they had Neos at the time, and not that I was paying attention either, so yeah. A321 was going to be streamed on my channel like for 2 weeks straight. Oh yeah. Bro, it's going to be for 2 weeks straight, then I'm going to fly like a Boeing, and then it's going to be back to 2 weeks flying that plane. Like, bro, sound is unreal, that's what I'm saying, dude. The woo, the little whale noises it be making. I'm on PC, I use an Xbox remote to fly because I'm in a wheelchair, and I got the, oh, okay, I see what you mean, okay. So you mean like the controller, I see what you mean. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know they did that. It's kind of weird how they don't work on Fenix or anything. I don't know any softwares that has it not able to work with that. Maybe there's like a remapper. Have you ever looked for a remapper? So you can like trick the computer into thinking you're using something like you're not, you know what I mean? It's like a 737 better, exactly. I'm glad the 757 is getting replaced by A321s. It's such a worthy replacement compared to the 7. Yeah, that is true. It is sad to see him go though, man, because like here in Atlanta, it's just a workhorse. Like all you see here in Atlanta is Delta, of course, but like half of every single domestic flight is in a 757. You see a 757 depart out of Atlanta like every 5 minutes, less than that. Look, I'll even look on Flight Radar right now and tell y'all how many A3 or 757s are like landing or taking off. So A321 coming in for Phoenix, Qatar going to Doha, 737. Surprisingly, I don't think there's a single 757 on the board right now. There's not. Wow. Dude, I forgot LATAM. They fly to Atlanta now from Lima. The Lima to Atlanta flight now from LATAM. I thought that was already a thing, but apparently they just now actually brought the airline there. They just took their planes, and it was like, hey, we took your planes, but y'all want to fly to our airport too? Like, bro, my route's going to Florida 757. Dude, Atlanta to Tampa 757. Atlanta to Jacksonville 757. Atlanta to Orlando 757. Like, dude. And that, dude, the Tampa and Orlando from Atlanta routes, it's either a 757 or a 767. That just makes me so mad, dude. Get on a giant plane just to go, what, an hour flight to freaking Tampa? Like, I don't know why they do that. It just makes me mad, because now I want to fly that. The LATAM? No, LATAM. I'm pretty sure it's called LATAM. Like, it has an accent to it, but other people just say LATAM. I've heard people say LATAM before, so I think that's how you actually pronounce it. To RDU, yeah, they take a 767 to Durham sometimes too. I don't know why. It's like, bro, a lot of demand, I guess. That's the only reason. And also that they don't run those 767s overseas as much anymore. It's more so just a transcon plane. I think that's a big thing to deal with, it. They stopped running on the transcon, or, you know, international a lot. Something sounds really good. It is. I might not be going to school Friday because we have another bad storm just like the one on Tuesday. Really? That's horrible. I love this. Yeah. Hear about the, yeah, I was about to say the one flight minutes of change. I didn't even know if Bluebird is going to release. I mean, they are. Again, it's their first plan, so I'm not going to rush them and say, like, I want it to come out now, but I feel like they'll eventually come out. It's a huge route network, so I can understand the wide body and those series for more passengers can meet. Yeah, they do that in Asia. Yeah, I was about to say, they have, I know they really do that in Asia. Okay, this seems loud. But yeah, I know in Asia, that's why most of, like, you know, other country airliners, if you're not in America, you're probably used to taking like a 787 on like a 30-minute flight. Like they even do that for holiday season with the Lufthansa. They take their 747 from Frankfurt to Palma de Mallorca or whatever. What is that, like an hour flight, 2-hour flight, something like that? It's like, bro. Yeah, I guess it is just for demand. But I mean, like, what is the demand from going to Tampa? You know what I mean? I could get Orlando because like that's where everything is. I think Disneyland is in Orlando. Then you got Universal Studios, so I'm guessing that's just like a vacation spot, you know what I mean? So that's understandable, but Tampa? What is in Tampa? Like, is there any races in Tampa or something? Like, I think they have races there, I don't know. Two years retiring their 767, I think it was the last one. Really? That's sad, bro. 767 is a great plane. I think the 767-400, though, was just a horrible freaking idea. I mean, literally the only airliners I know that use it is American and United, or freaking Delta and United. That's it. No, that's horrible. Delta's A330 Neos are really nice. They are. I think they're really nice. I've seen the Air US, or what is it? The USA, Team USA one. I've seen that up close at the airport, and I also seen it fly over my house before at like 3,000 feet. That was pretty cool. Yeah, 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, I was about to say. Again, not like a 24-hour flight with the 747. Pretty sure Airsoft hasn't released their A330 ever. Okay, that one I just gave up hope on. I don't think they are either. They're going to say they're bankrupt too. It looks interesting to say at least. Doesn't quite in front travel. Yeah. 767 more irrelevant version of the 777. That's because it's the older version, and that's what led to the 777. So it's kind of needed to be in, you know, the aviation history because it's still an important plane. It's done a lot of, you know, interesting things. So y'all know the 767, I call it myself the introduction wide body plane because it's like, it's a wide body aircraft, but if you stand like up close with a 767 versus like an A330 or like an A350, you can tell that the size is not really that big, but it's still a bigger aircraft. You know what I mean? I think the same way as with the 787. The 787, in my opinion, too, is also one of those planes that aren't really that big, but they're still a wide body plane. It's just not like a massive 777 size. Because I've recently been going to the airport now, and you know, I saw it at Dulles for the first time when I was taking that 717 flight. And I was like, wow, this is Air India 787-8, and this thing is small. It's just like this Dash 8 is like freaking miniature. It looks like a bigger version of a 737 or something. I will say that, yeah, the Dash 10 that one seems massive. But, I mean, even the Dash 9 and Dash 8, to me, they don't actually look that big. They look big. Like, I'm not saying they're small planes. I'm just saying compared to, like, their, you know, predecessors and all that, I don't think they're that big compared to them. Japan doesn't have any operators with the 747. I don't think anymore. I mean, if you count, like, well, yeah, Japan itself. No, never mind. Japan, they take a, I was about to say, I don't think they do that anymore. I'm pretty sure they did that with JAL, though, when they had Japan, when they had their what did they have, the 747 SP or something like that? I'm gonna need that A300 AST. That's what I'm saying. Lufthansa brought their A380 from Zurich to Munich 1 hour flight. Really? Or what? Check out that. Oh yeah, I'm about to say. Forgot about it. It said Hong Kong Express. I've probably seen it before. Hong Kong Express A320. Oh yeah, it's this purple thing. Yeah, I've seen this before. Yeah, their livery's solid. I like it. I don't know where they're fly, but yeah, they have a pretty sick airline colors. I know one thing that I really like, that blue airline that's freaking in like Saudi Arabia. I forgot what it's called. Their airline's colors are pretty sick. What's going on, Flightline? How are you doing? Yo, staying home from church because my body decided to kill itself. I don't know why. I just feel disgusting as crap. Oh no, hopefully you didn't get food poisoning or something. Hope you feel better though, but appreciate you stopping in. You guys are just now joining in, make sure you hit that like button. We're going for a like goal of 75 likes either. Help us out. One approach, dude, you're going way too fast. 777's so beautiful. Never met a 777 here. Yeah, that's just because the plane's awesome, man. It's my favorite plane. Hawaiian said they're keeping their 717s till 2025, bro. I don't like the 717. Like, of course, it's not a plane I want to get on because I don't fly that much. You know what I mean? Like, I only fly like once every, like, well, nowadays that I'm actually getting older and we're going places now and all that, like, I fly like once every year or something like that probably now, I would say. I've flown 4 times this year. 717, or not this year, but last year. 717, the A321 flight, and then the 2 Southwest flights. Yeah, that was 4 flights last year. So now I'm getting back into flying more. It's like, when I get on the 717, I'm like, bro, I have this one flight on this plane. I'm like, that's it for like a long time. So that's why I didn't really like it. But I still think it's a cool plane. I don't know. It sounds cool and everything. It's just, I want to fly on a cool plane when I get to fly. You know what I mean? Saw that Japan, 777-300ER from the... What? Really? Dude, that's just Japan stuff, bro. Like, just like any Asian country or anything. They're all like that. Like, I know for sure in Hong Kong, I think they take an A350-1000 from freaking like Hong Kong to Shanghai. That's like an hour flight. It's actually crazy. Do I need to slow down? Do you? I gotta check. You guys in there? No, I don't think it's called that. I could look it up. What's going on, Tailwinds? Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well. We are doing good, man. We are chilling. Got the stream running good today. I got the Fenix. Nice, Tailwinds. Tell me how you like it, man. Alright, Air 787 purplish. Oh yeah, I like what is it? Raida? I think that's how you say it. I don't like their new livery that they got. Their second livery, but their first livery's sick. No, not Raida. Not that. Nice Tailwinds. You're gonna love it. Exactly. Philippines is the most boring livery. I mean, they just straight up got the flag on the tail and that's it. Everything else is white. What's going on, David? That's kind of stupid. Big planes like that just for really short flights. Sure to find a bigger plane. 747-400 I've been on was New Zealand around a 4-hour flight. Well, yeah. I mean, it's just, I don't think it's that stupid because, yeah, you're burning a lot more fuel and it's not that fuel efficient. But, like, all these planes nowadays, you're kind of making a little bit more money and spending a lot. Cause, I mean, let me explain. It's like, you're going to carry a lot more passengers, right? Because it's a bigger, you know, the bigger flight demand. So you're carrying more passengers, but you're making more money, but you're also burning the gas, the maintenance, and all that for these bigger planes that require a lot more than like narrow bodies. I mean, I think the main reason they do it is just for freaking, you know, demand-wise, so they could carry more people on one plane. But at the same token, you're like, dude, I feel like you could still just do like 3 flights and still get the same amount of passengers. But I guess it's just more. I don't know. Think I will, Mike? Oh, yeah. Talking about Saudi? No, I'll tell you. Riyadh? Yeah, Riyadh. There you go. Hey, I just got X-Plane 11. What's going on, Zach? Nice. Hope you like it. You're going to love it. Because why do you multiple... I was about to say, that's what I'm saying. You just do 1 flight. I had 10 flights in 2023. I had 4. Sounds good, aviation. Nice contrast. A380 Singapore. Really? Oh yeah, that was your A380 flight. Flight line code you just answered. No, I think he's just delayed it. It's fine. We're cruising at 36,000 feet. I don't know what altitude he's at, but he should just go ahead and pass me because he's not even like 10 miles behind me. 747-400. It's such a beautiful beast when you see one up close. I've seen it at the Delta Museum, and that's the closest I've been to it because, you know, it's like that. It had basically just a whole 747 just chilling you could go into and all that with the cockpit. But I did see one. I have to make that video. I still haven't made that video because I was trying to make it this week, but again, my things have been jacking up this whole week, so I haven't been able to. But I will say, a part of my video where look how crazy this cloud thing is. But anyways, a part of my video, for that 737-700 flight that I'm gonna be making, I was coming to the airport, and first of all, there was an A350 that went right past my head because, you know, it's Southwest. So I had to take the north terminal instead of the south terminal where Delta is. So I had to go basically downwind of all the arriving runways. So there's planes literally flying over my head. So we saw an A350 land like straight up close. I was like, Jesus Christ. And then out of nowhere, I didn't even check flight radar, a freaking humongous Asiana cargo 747 just goes straight over our head too. I was like, wow. So that was, I think that's the closest I've seen a 747 like fly over my head before. Other than that, I've seen the Korean Air 747. That's also freaking massive. I saw that take off and land. I think that's pretty cool. I've seen that. I couldn't ever catch it. Then I started going to the airport more, and I caught it take off, land, do anything. I wish I would have gone to the airport when that British Airways was at Atlanta, when they had a storm down in Miami, so they all diverted here. That would have been sick to see. Tell that doesn't count. Yeah. Just Cobra to 737. Oh my. Yeah, the Dash 8's even more of a beast. I had about 10 flights. Dude, y'all fly a lot, dude. I don't even fly that much. There's a guy passing over here. I don't really know where he's going, but he shouldn't be a factor. I don't got him on TCast. What's going on, EJ? How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Doggy's in the house. Yo, how's it going? I'm at flight level 370. Okay. He should be fine. I would still say slow down, but yeah. What's your Mach speed right now? I had 12 flights, I think, in 2023. Lots of travel. Yeah, I didn't go much. Literally, the only parts I went was just to go up to DC to just check out the houses and all that. When's the next X-Plane stream? Probably not for a little bit. I think our final A320 week, which I'm also going to be extending since I haven't been able to continue streaming at all. I think our next A320 thing, that's going to be on a X-Plane, probably with the A321, I'm pretty sure. But other than that, I don't really know if I have any plans for it right now. Yeah. I haven't flown anywhere since 2006, so I've seen that. So I've never seen the Dash 8 up close. My country doesn't own any either. Ah, that's crazy, dude. I don't even think you would remember anything about flying at that point. Wait, FlyNOS? Yes, FlyNOS. There we go. Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yes, FlyNOS. FlyNOS A320. Yes, FlyNOS. That airline. Yes, that thing. I should have said teal, but yeah, that FlyNOS airline. I like their livery. It's just kind of cool. I don't know why. It's just blue. I like blue. And they're not blue. Yeah, no, they're not blue. They're not blue. My bad. I just remembered them in my head as blue. How would you say the jar design A320 for X-Plane 11 is? I would not spend that much money on a plane for X-Plane at this day and age, if I'm being honest with you, but Mikey could tell you if he wants to. What flight school do you plan on going to? I have one plan, but I'm trying to kind of understand how flight schooling works, because I know they have lessons to like get your, it's like a training thing so you could become an instructor and all that. But then I want to know how like all that ties together to where you could get into an airline and start like their lift academy or something. So I just want to see. I have one that I'm looking at, but I don't know if that's like what I could do. I don't really know how this whole thing works yet, so I gotta see. It was just, bro, my sim just crashed. Oh no. Bro, I don't understand why I can't see contrails. I don't know either. That's so sad though, bro. Really? We got 20 minutes until we land. We just try it again. Look at the snow down here though. What's going on, King? How are you doing? Who is this game? This is Owls. This is Who Is This Game? I'm kidding. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator, my guy, in the title. But he scammed me with blue, my bad. I was saying like, yeah, but it wasn't that. FlyNOS is blue. Well, yeah, FlyNOS ain't that blue, but it's turquoise. Here's it looks better, but I guess that's Kuwait. I gotta look that up. I don't know that airline. Yeah, Air New Zealand, they love the 787, A320s, and A321 a lot of these days, and they still have some 777-200s and 300s. Yeah, they love that plane. I'll fly on the second line back. Sounds good, aviation. Sorry to see your game crash. I'm on final. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm over here freaking trolling for me guessing. Trolling me for guessing. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. We're going for 75 likes this evening. Appreciate all the support. We're almost there. 19 more minutes. I think I should probably start getting ready for it. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and check out our arrival charts. FlyNOS reminds me of Air Berlin. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I like it. Dude, I need to know where I put these toys at, dude. Because or not toys, but model aircraft. Because I used to have those, it was those expensive models of planes. Like the $50 little models of them that were like really detailed. I used to have some of those. And I had an Air Berlin A340, I'm pretty sure. And then I had a 717 from AirTran. But I don't know where I put them, dude. I wish I could have found it, because then I would have been using it. ILS 14, so we'll take ILS 14. Alright, so get the minimum 1602. So performance, say 1602. That was the minimums, right? 1602. Cool. Alright, so all this is just in the arrival now. So let's flip that up. Sole livery and change colors. Air Berlin A330 probably, yeah. I think it was. I don't know. I had the AirTran 737, very popular toy they sold back in the day. Yeah, like I had their 717. I forgot what's that company that makes those really, really expensive ones. Somebody was asking in my chat if they should get one, but I forgot what it's called. All right, 1025. Temperatures outside there is a -2 degrees Celsius. So we'll put the. How do we do it? Oh yeah, there we go. -2 degrees Celsius. And winds are rocking at 030 at 05. 330 at 05. Alright, so all that's thrown in. We'll set our initial descent now. Let's see what we got. Arrival. That's not what I want. We want Navigraph charts. Let's check that out. What if I drop a 50 bomb? What would you do? I would scream. Please don't, Zach. Gemini jets? Yeah, Gemini jets. There we go. It was Gemini jets. Terrible compared to the... Are they actually? I used to think they were sick, bro. Like, they used to be all detailed. I was one of those weird kids, though, that had to make everything realistic. So I would get, like, a Sharpie. I did this on my toy cars, too. I used to, like, get my Sharpies and, like, write on, like, the edge of the wings so I could get, like, the nav lights on both sides. I don't know what I was off of. Anyways, let's look at this arrival. That's approach. So we're descending via the... I'm not even going to say that because that just sounds like an incident waiting to happen, but... Was it the 2 Alpha? 2 Alpha, yeah. It's this one right here. What's going on, Jonathan? How are you doing? Random question, but can you do a 737 flight Gatwick to Lisbon? We definitely can, man. Throw it into the flight request form, and I will check it out. That's where I usually get most of my flights now. But now you want to make me send it? No, please don't. That's way too much, bro. All right, so we're going to go down to, what does that say? 7,000. So we'll set 7,000 initially here. Top of the descent's a little under 40 miles now, too, so we got time. 7,000 is set. Go back here. Cool. Look at these low clouds, dude. Oh my gosh. This looks crazy right now. All these clouds are like in the mountain, dude. This should be an interesting arrival. The winds aren't really that bad, so we'll see what we got for us. But they look scary down there. They were good because no one's making model planes, but now they're because everybody's being like, well, yeah, this is like 2014, so I guess that's when they were good. What's going on, Southwest Pilot? How are you doing? If you guys are just now joining in, please be sure to hit that like button. We're at 47 likes, looking for 75. Appreciate the support today. What's going on, Sacktown? Hey, man, I have a lot of homework tonight, so I can't talk for long. All good, Sacktown. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're doing well. They're so nice, spinning wheels and all that. I know the one thing I have that's like really cool in me still is like I have one of those big 777s. I think I've shown you, but you could blow into the thing and then the fans like spin. I don't know. I know exactly what waypoint you're talking about. Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna try to say it. I want to, but no. I can't find my vPilot folder. Where is it? I have no clue where your vPilot folder is. You download it at your discretion, so I don't know where your thing is. Check your downloads folder though, or maybe check your C drive or something. GSX finish installing. Yay, there you go. Yeah. I assume that the stream crashed again last night. Yeah, we had some issues, but we've been working on it today, and we actually been going perfectly fine. So I think we're good. I was that kid too. If I had a model, I had to be realistic. If I had a toy car, the doors had to be open and realistic. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. It wasn't even like a realistic car thing. It was just like, for my cars, some of those like Matchbox are like Hot Wheels. They wouldn't have like a tail light or anything. It would just be like the model of the tail light, but it wouldn't be red or like whatever color the actual tail lights were. So I used to get a Sharpie and act like I did a modification to the car and like black them out with a black Sharpie if it was like a white car. I still have a car up there that has one. It was a Charger. I'd put like a black Sharpie to act like they were like tinted out lights. I thought that was super cool, bro. I was like, dude, I just tinted out my car lights. Like, bro, I'm saying. Noob says I did negative 18 feet per minute landing like that. I highly doubt that. Where did you get that 18 feet per minute? Where did it tell you got 18 feet per minute? Dude, did my game just crash? Dude, my game just crashed. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Trust. 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 Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. That was a little scary there. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Whew. No, that was actually the game actually just crashed. I don't know why, but yeah, or the game froze. We're good though. Yeah, Liz, yes sir. No, don't move. You can give it a second. I was about to say I just gave it a second real quick. Yeah, don't move the camera. I will move the camera next time. Whew. I knew we lived. There we go, man. That was scary, bro. What's going on, Taff? How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. How are you doing today? I'm telling you, it's just mostly this Fenix, bro. This ain't even the computer. It's just me running the Fenix. Well, actually, it is the computer, yeah. Man, I was about to say, oof. What's going on, Tailwinds, with a $2 dono. Congrats, Al. Shout out. Bro wants me to give him a shout out because he gave me $2. Check out Tailwind stuff. He's starting up some content, looking pretty nice. Appreciate the $2 dono, though, man. It means a lot, man. Thank you. I just bought the A350 for X-Plane. I can't wait to fly it. It's a good plane. I just, I don't like buying anything for X-Plane anymore. Appreciate that, Tailwinds. If you do have the member emojis, go ahead and spam the $sign for them. I appreciate that. And we'll go ahead and start our initial descent. We'll ping out the cabin. Bro, shout out as well. I was about to say, that's crazy, but appreciate the $2, man. How are you? Good, how are you, my guy? We're doing good, Taff. We just had a little bit of a scare there, but I think we're fine. I think we're chilling. We're not going to overreact. If it happens again, I'll just do the same thing. Johan with the gifted membership. Who is the lucky recipient today? Mr. Jonathan is the recipient of the gifted membership. If you do have the membership emojis, again, go ahead and spam the gifted. Appreciate that, Johan, with the gifted membership, and Tailwinds with the $2 dono, man. It means a lot. Thank you so much. There you go, Jonathan. Please be sure to thank Johan for that. How lucky am I? Exactly. If you guys also haven't, if you want to support the channel for free, hit that like button and try to get me to 75 likes this evening. It's very much appreciated. Just said, bro. If bro's game stream and daddy guy's gonna be visited for the rest of the league, that's what I'm saying. We're good now. If we get at least a land this one time, I'll be happy. That's all I want to do. Thank you, yes sir. I'm just dodging these free memberships. It's just random. It's really no method to winning them. That's why it's just like, all right, if I win it, I win it. If I don't, I don't. I do wish it was for people that are like actively watching, because sometimes it doesn't really work for people that aren't, like, it'll just put anybody that's ever watched the stream before. So even if they aren't live watching, it'll just say like, oh, you know, blah blah blah, got a membership, and I'm like, who is this kid? I've never met him before. Hey, 1 in 38. There you go. Thank you. There you go, Jonathan. Johan, appreciate that, Johan, for the gifted membership. Talon says, hope that helps. Not a lot, but I hope you can put it towards something awesome. Appreciate that, man. Of course we will, Talons. That means a lot, man. All right, we're descending down, though. What gate are you going to? We're going to be heading to Alpha 14 today. That's our gate. It's Alpha 14. Jonathan with the money. There you go. Let's see if we can try to hit 50 likes. Well, actually, no. Let's try to hit 55 likes by the time we get touchdown on the ground. I think that's possible. Put it towards 2024, exactly. That's what I'm doing. Coming down, though. Here we go. Alright, so we do got the altimeters, which are, I think we should be good. And I'm just not gonna call anything out for a while. I don't have anybody on my TCAS, so I think we're fine. I'll do it when we get close to the runway. I just don't want to say this arrival, so just know I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. They need to figure out a way to gift membership based off of chat and watch. That's what I'm saying. Like, it always gives it to like Timmy Town 128, and I'm like, who is this kid? I have never seen him, and they don't even be like, oh, yo, thanks for the membership. It's just like some random kid. They don't be saying anything. I'm like, are they even watching? And you hit like the @ symbol, they're not even in chat. I'm like, okay. I at least wish it was just somebody actively in the chat, not just anybody that's seen the channel. You know what I mean? I think that would be a lot better. Look how cool these mountains are there back here, bro. Look how good that looks. That looks sick. Timmy Townville, like, it's just random people. 1 hour and 50 till AX. Nice, Perth. Leg back. Yes, sir, Mr. Zach. Wait, are we still making a return flight to Vienna? Yes, we are, trains. We definitely are. They even considered the idea. They scrapped it, though. Average YouTube company, bro. I mean, it just makes sense. Like, why would anybody want to gift a membership to somebody that is not even in the chat and doesn't even care? Like, you know what I mean? That's stupid. Oh yeah, Mikey was asking, how do you rate the jar design A320? By Miggy? Miggly? That's beautiful there. A 0 out of 10. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure the Tullus is way better. Yo, jar is horrible. Okay, yeah, a lot of people are saying it. Yes, by Miggy. There you go. This thing looks freaking insane, though. I won't lie to you. Just look how much like small snow patches it is. Alright, I'm gonna get it. You're gonna wait, what? What are you gonna get? The jar design? Dude, just look at this, bro. This is cool looking. Hope there's snow in Zurich. I'm pretty sure there is, but it's always a bunch of clouds over here. So I'm kind of concerned and thinking that it might be like one of those cloudy, hazy days again in Zurich, but we'll see. Miggly made the HK especially, bro. Also, how do you switch to external view in the plane? You have to make a bind for it, man. I have mine set to shift 4 from the X-plane days, and also another bind on my side stick. But just go into your I think it's in your keyboard settings on controls, and you just have to hit the button that's it says like switch modes or something like that, and if you just select it to external view toggle, then it should work fine. Yo, what's going on, Just Aviation? How are you doing, man? Fishing Guns is in the house. What's up, young blood? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you guys stopping in. If y'all just now joining, please be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. I'm trying to go for 75 likes this evening. It's very much appreciated. They also considered selective gifting, but the reason I forgot that was because they didn't want it. Well, yeah, I don't think you should choose who you should gift to. Now that I do agree with. That is, because that can lead to a lot of issues. Because people will be like, oh, why didn't you give it to me? And then, you know, they look special because it's all that. I think that will not be good. But yeah. They say that because I own it. If you want a CEO Airbus, get the flight factor. It's not the best. It's not the best, but way better than JD. Yeah, there you go. It look at this haze over here. Is it? It's got on Al's biggest fan. Biggest fan world. No cap on my pencil. I'm your biggest fan on my pencil. I got my cut Rizzler and uses profile. Interesting. Appreciate you stopping. How are you doing? Bro, I want to donate so much money, but I'm broke. Please, you're good, Jonathan, man. You're chilling, bro. Bro, just say the word. What word? You talking about me? I don't know why I put egg in the emojis. I was wondering that too. I thought you meant to say something with that. I was like, huh, that's interesting. Don't mind checking DMs real quick now before you land? Yeah, I got you. Let's open this up here. I could talk with you about that tailwinds. I don't know if I'm just gonna do that just because you gave me $1 or $2, but I mean we could talk about it. I could give you a shout out or something. I'm taking off an A350. Nice, Zach. Tell me how it flies. What's going on, DG High from Russia? Yo, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Never met anybody from Russia. That YT profile name is crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. What is that? Is that a cow or that's a cat in a box? Where did you get that from? Fair enough, but I think there should be at least an option to selective to give people. I don't know. It's just like, dude, imagine your friend is wanting a gifted membership and you could select it, hit your friend. You know what I mean? I think that is fine, but when you're just sitting there and you're like, I don't know, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's a tailwind, bro. I'm at the back of you. I'm at the back at you. I have no clue what that means, but okay. What's going on, Wrong Side Simulations? Hope you're doing well, man. Yo, how's it going? Fly my baby. The bus is my jam, as you know. Oh yeah, we'll slide over to your seat over here for a little bit. We definitely are, Mr. Wrong Side. Hope you're doing well tonight. If you don't mind, hit that like button. We're going for 75 likes this evening. How'd your stream go, though, man? I haven't been able to really watch your streams, but I saw you did 2 shared cockpit things with the viewers. How did that go? One of them just ended out. Did your stream die or something? The last one you did? Because I was just watching. I was trying to see the landing, but it just ended. I'm back. Was that my friends just came back? All good. Welcome back, Van. What's up, my man? Hope you're sharing with us. Yes, sir. Your mic in the house. In the game, I'm at the back. Sounds good, man. But I said yes, sir. What kind of points is he at? 33,000. That's not bad. I'm telling you, gambling, you just get so many points. It's like, it just adds up over time. All right, we're coming into this ILS here. So what I'm going to do, we're going to have a vector go downwind, and then we're going to join back. We just have to know we got to join here at probably like, what, 4,000? We got yeah 4,600. So we'll drop down to 5K here, and we'll just do a manual descent from there. Hi, I love it. I had a squall line of thunderstorms roll through and kick the power out. That makes sense. I was about to say. That is understandable. That sucks, but yeah. We've had a consistent... I upgraded my RAM, and I've just been trying to mess with timings and voltage and all that to try to get it to officially work. And I think I got it tuned in and dialed in now. There's still a little bit of things I want to fix, because like I said, we just got a freaking game freeze, but it's actually working. It didn't used to do any of this before, so we're cooking right now. A350 flies so good. Nice. I got a shower, be back. Sounds good, Jonathan. I might have also bought the A340. Oh my. Doing good, man. No complaints. There you go. You gotta chill. Stream went good. I had a really good quarter. Ed went on approach. Grease stir 62 feet per minute. There you go. I confused you for V1 for some, like, I kept seeing I had a membership for V1, so his shorts keep popping up of him like actually doing real life A320 flying, or you know, the A320 or whatever Airbus flying. And I'm always sitting there thinking it's you. I was like, how are you? I know you say you sometimes can get in the flight deck, but how are you sitting and flying the plane? I was so confused, bro. And I looked at who it was. I was like, oh, this is V1. I was like, bro, what? Can't wait to get out to the expo. We're gonna have to grab a beer. Yo, let me join. I can join. How do you fix the issue from yesterday? I went into my BIOS settings twice, and I reset the RAM. I took it out, let it out for like 20 seconds to fully shut down the computer. And I put it back in. Then I messed with the clock speeds. Instead of capping at 3200, which is what it's rated for, I put it at 3133, and I changed a little bit of the voltage. And other than that, it was nothing else that I really did. But it's running smooth. Maybe that glitch was just, you know, a one-time thing. I don't know, but if it does happen again, then we'll probably just keep messing with it. But yeah. When are you gonna do? I have no clue, man. If you have any good flights and airlines, then I'll definitely check it out. Since I've never even thought of flying there, that'd be great to do. What's going on, Swedish Simplat? I don't know how to say your name or say what you said, but I appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. I usually appreciate English only in the chat, as I'm not, you know, fluent in any other language, but hope you're doing well. DG says you're the best. You know that. Appreciate that, my guy. That means a lot, man. Setting, yes, sir, Blue Scott. What? Wait, A320 is a regular air can livery good? I mean, it looks, or the A220 regular livery, it looks pretty good in my opinion, yeah. Never mind. Oh, you're good. Dispatchers are the gas only allows to fly in the flight deck of, oh, really? Okay. Looks like you just have a route discount. Check your routing. I heard 3 clicks means automatic mode to change. Yeah, I put it on the heading. Because we had a vector there, but I'm way too high to instantly go from 15,000 to 5,000. So I'm just going to go down one here, and then we'll join direct to Charlie India 14. Zurich traffic, Austrian 551 on the downwind for runway 14. We're going to be making a left base here in about the next 5 minutes for Vienna traffic. And not Vienna traffic, Zurich traffic also. We're going to be lining up for the ILS runway 14 approach for Zurich. Alright, that's a call. Alice, what sport do you play? I play tennis. Alright, yes sir. I'm broken up, bro. A321 Neo, Miami to JFK JetBlue. Ooh, that'll be solid. I could do that in the X-Plane for real. That'll be pretty nice. I don't think I do have the Neo upgrade? I think VSEF has the Neo upgrade. We'll see. Alright, the field is down there, and like I said, I definitely in that crappy haze over there, so that's just great. We'll go ahead and get her down here. We need to meet 5,000 here, so we got a little bit to go before we can make that, but I think we'll be fine. About to pass 10,000 here, and the altitude is a little bit higher, so we'll go ahead and get landing lights on, we'll get wing light on. I'll get the runway turn off for that elevation change, and we'll get the seatbelt signs on as well. And since I think there's a little bit of an elevation here, we'll make that heading to a 30, we'll go 305 right there. Bro's not going to say the approach. Well, we're not descending on that thing anymore. I actually don't know how to say that. Because I could say it how I think it is. It's just not going to come off right, but we'll see. We also already hit 55 likes. That was our goal by the time we arrive here in Zurich. So I appreciate that so much, guys. Thank you so much. We'll put 10, what is it? We'll go performance here. 1. 1025. 1025. I know. Our 1025 set. Continue this descent, and I want 220 on the speed so we could just go ahead and get her down here. Speed brakes come out to help with that descent as well. And go ahead. 296. Cool. Hey, can you do a flight from Toronto Pearson to Los Angeles in A320? Well, I don't have an A320. I don't even think a sim has an A320 yet, so sadly we won't be able to do that, man. But that is a nice request for the Synactive simulations when everyone wants to come out. Niagara, that's what it is? It's snowing so hard right now. Is it, Caden? Oh, gosh. Wait, what do I do if I have 0 points? Just watch for a second, and then your points will go back up. Just say it in 2 parts, Niagara? Alright, we'll say Niagara. Alright, so we'll get landing rate monitor open. And there we go, that's good. We'll go ahead and turn our music down. And we shall get this thing going here. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and we'll just go direct now. We're honestly gonna meet that perfectly here. So go direct, Charlie India 14. And Zurich traffic, Austrian 551, making left base direct to Charlie India 14 for about a 10-mile final for the ILS run 4 approach for Zurich traffic. Alright, cool. Let's make it happen. Taxi lights can come to the on position now as we're getting ready to land. We use auto brakes medium. Flaps 1 can get dropped as well. Like I said, I was kind of trying to avoid these terrains here because I thought we were going to be hitting them if we went low like this, so we'll chill out on this descent here. It says we're going to make it earlier anyways. So, oops, that's not what I wanted. 400 feet per minute there. Just bring that nose back up. All right. Just say it on the phonic alphabet. Exactly. My sim keeps crashing. It might be the airport, though. It might be. I don't even know. That's weird. I know the speed brake's still out. We're trying to hold our altitude. All right, anyways. Sorry, maybe 737? Yeah, we can. Greaser bar at least landed. Well, I know you've asked me to destroy your side stick pricing lanes, but the thing over and over then like a gremlin. Yeah, I mean, I'm able to land this plane pretty well because, like I said, I kind of learned that, you know, I really understand the auto flare feature because it's just auto trimming the aircraft, so I kind of know not to fight it anymore and just go along with it, so that helps. Let's go ground charts. We'll pull up the airport for 14, so just tell me where you are so I can see where you are. I'm trying to learn learn the German language. What's your favorite airport in Europe? My favorite airport in Europe is probably like I don't know. I like Heathrow. I'm kind of basic. I don't like those crazy approaches. I think Innsbruck is cool and all that, but just like everyday activity airport that I could see myself flying to would be like freaking, I don't know, Gatwick, or like, I like London City's airport. I actually think that's a pretty cool one. That's one of my favorites. I remember it's at 3600 miller. It's in a 1.44. Yeah, see, I think I gotta mess with the voltage because I had mine on 3200 and it was just lagging and the whole game was just acting up. But the second I lowered it to 3133, I didn't mess with any voltage timing, so I'm just using DOCP, which is the XMP profile, whatever you call it, and it runs fine now. So I think I won't mess with it until this weekend unless we have some more issues today. But until then, I think I'm just gonna leave it how it is to just, you know, let it run. But if I want to get the best performance out of it, I'll probably fix it up this weekend when I actually have time to do all that, you know. Where do you get your liveries for X-Plane? Look up xplane.to. They have one for X-Plane too, but you could also look at what is it called? Dude, I actually forgot what it's called. Just look up the livery basically, and then there's a xplane.org website, I'm pretty sure it's called. That has a bunch of liveries on there too. I forgot to pay my taxes, bro. What? Wait, how long is the leg back? Probably another hour, man. Nothing. It's not really a long flight tonight. If you guys haven't already, though, make sure you hit that like button. We're going for 75 likes this evening. Trying to make this landing. Let's see what we got. What an amazing approach today. Yeah, I mean, it's scary. We can't see anything, but we're meeting this at 5,000. We got to be at 4, 6 something here in reality, so we'll set 4,000. We'll have this descend at like 300 feet per minute just so we could join that perfectly. Got the localizer online. We'll join the final approach, and then we'll call out our final and all that. Yep, joining for a 10-mile final there, like I said. Looks good. Hour 28-minute flight time. There's no way this flight's an hour and 28 minutes. We've been flying for 57 minutes. This is like an hour flight. I don't know how you were going that fast and did that. But I just had a giant jump cut. You're probably behind on stream. I noticed it does that now. If you're behind on stream, it automatically jumps you to live time. But yeah, it's only about an hour back. It's a beautiful but dangerous approach. Yeah, I mean, it's not really that dangerous. Just the fact that it's just hazy outside and there's a lot of terrain here. So we'll turn on terrain maps here and we'll get lock on. All right, we're established. We'll go approach mode now. We'll get to on. I want to go a little bit slower for this final. Say we'll get 100 and 180 should do. Zurich traffic, Austrian 551, fully established, ILS 14 approach, about an 8-mile final for Zurich traffic. Alright, let's make it happen. Here we go, guys. Go ahead and drop your landing rates in the chat. What do you think we'll get? And we'll ping out the cabin. Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for arrival, thank you. I'm going to arm the ground spoilers. Medium auto brakes, everything else looks good. Let's make it happen. I rewinded it. The jump cut is in the VOD for me anyways. Oh, that's weird. Okay. My sim. I don't know what's going on. See, now your thing is acting like what my one's doing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get 175 on the speeds here. And we're just going to drop the gear. And I want 160 on the speeds now. Landing VRF, we'll go and pull that up. Landing at 139. We'll do that plus 10. Trying to join this on X-Plane 11. Sounds good. Sounds good to me, man. Zurich traffic, Austrian 551, 5-mile final, RLS 14 approach Zurich. We get 150. Flaps 30 degrees. And 150 should give us that chance to get flaps full. Flaps full set. Landing gears down. We got 3 greens. We'll go final approach speed of 145 is what we're going to target until I got eyes on the runway. I can't see it yet, so we'll see. Zurich traffic, Austrian 551, about a 3-mile final for the ILS 14 approach. Final call, Zurich. We'll set 139 here. The second we get eyes on the runway, we'll go ahead and land. Sunday will be the day I will say weather and get my S1. Nice. Hey, man. Like I said, just let me know when you get it. We can definitely check you out. 167, 138, 160, 148, 124. All right, we'll see what we get. Here we go. Make this happen. So I got a 56 flight time for me.
1,000.
Oh, for startup and taxi? Okay, that makes sense. 1,000 feet, stabilize, check, continue approach. Still don't got the runway in sight yet. Every time I come into Zurich, it's always like this, dude. I don't know why the clouds are so low. Airport elevation ain't even that high either, so. I think I got field. Yep, I got eyes on the field. We'll let it fly us in a little bit more though. See if I could like get full eyes on it. I can see it, but gotta make sure we see it. So
500.
Parked at Echo 35. Nice. All right, here we go. All right, my aircraft. T-Red 2 out on the Pappies.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue. We're landing.
Flight slow.
Shut up.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
40, 30, 20, retard.
Beautiful landing. Reversers coming up. Decel. 80 knots, reversers up. Parking brake off. Or auto brakes off. Ooh, nice little 141. I'll take that. That seems so weird. I landed and then my screen froze and we kept going. It said 141 though, so I'll take the 141. Pretty good. Appreciate that, Jonathan. Make it butter flare. There we go. Oh yeah, butter. Gotta go. We'll see you, Jonathan. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, and with the butter emoji. Thank you. Thank you. Noise 141. Yes, sir. All right, we're vacating off of I think this is Hotel Sierra 1 or something like that. Let's read what it says. I love this scenery though, just because it's free. I don't know if it's premium deluxe. It might be premium deluxe. I think Yoham said it wasn't though, but this thing is crazy. All right, landing lights fully off, taxis on, wings off, strobes lights come off. We'll keep the runway turn off and all that on. We just vacated at Hotel 1. Zurich traffic Austrian 551 clear of runway 14 at Hotel 1, taking Hotel Delta, Foxtrot, holding short at Bravo to, or actually we're just going to take Hotel 1 Hotel, hold short of the runway 10 at Charlie for Zurich traffic. Alright. Alright, I'm set up everything. Sounds good, check. Just going to get in and get on out. Are the gates same for X-Plane 11? They might be. I don't really know. It should be. I don't have a Premium Deluxe and it's the same for Easy. I was about to say, yeah, so I think it's just a default airport, which is freaking insane. Alright, all the traffics and all the flaps and all that's going to go off here. And we'll go ahead and get the terrain radar off. Is there another flight? There is, Leon. There is. Alright, we can go ahead and clean up the aircraft now. I can fly on VATSIM now? There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and call GSX to give us to gates Alpha, what is it, 14? That's where we're planning to go today. I'm pretty sure it's just right over there. Wow, they don't have Alpha 14. They have everything but Alpha 14. We'll take, they got Alpha 17? Alright, we'll take Alpha 17. And we'll get this guy over there. Cool. What's going on, Dino? I switch over to Twitch live stream and I gained 14 followers in 1 hour. Nice, my God, that's sick. Solid performance right there. Never mind, I won't be able to join this because I need to buy the Something 800 and I have not yet. And I need a whole bunch more seniors and liveries. You're good, Zach. All good, man. Sounds like a plan. Zurich traffic Austrian 551 crossing runway 28 at Juliet. Continue taxiing via Juliet Foxtrot to the ramp for Vienna, or Zurich traffic. Alright. I didn't mean to stop. It's so hard to go on YT without shorts, so I just mainly post shorts to YT. I mean, in my opinion, it's pretty darn easy to grow on YouTube without shorts unless you freaking don't post good content and don't make a video like at least twice a week. But I do say shorts definitely help. Like I said, we hit 5K off of shorts because we've gained like 2,000 subs from that short in like the last week. Not week, but like 2 weeks. But yeah, shorts definitely do help. I won't lie to you. But I think it's way harder to grow on Twitch in my opinion. Because yeah, 14 followers on Twitch, yeah, that's great. But like on YouTube, if you just keep it up, I don't know what you're doing differently, but I'm guarantee you probably get more on YouTube. Is anyone else hyped for the 777 PNG? I am. I'm really excited for that aircraft. Alright, we're gonna try to find where this Alpha 17's right here off of Juliet, so just look for it. I got 30 on Twitch now. Nice though. I agree with you. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna need to go for a bit, so I'll be back for a while. Bye guys. We'll see you trains. What? Peace out, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us for a little bit. My aircraft is glitched AF. What happened? Alright, so trying to look for where we're supposed to be. I think it's right there. I think that's Alpha 17. It's Alpha 11, 13, 15. We'll just take Alpha 15. Oh no, there's Alpha 17 right there. I just don't see any marshallers. Okay. That's weird. Alright, let's make it happen. Let's pull into this gate here. Chrono gets stopped. That was an hour and 6-minute flight. Probably a little longer than that if I would have stopped the clock. Only hour 18-minute run time with the engines though tonight. We'll start the APU. That sucks. We're trying to park at the real stand that this plane actually parked at. We couldn't even do that. Like, bro. Alright, so that's 15. The next one's Alpha 17. Cool. I hope it has the same thing on how easy it is to import SimBrief flight plan. What do you mean? On the 777? Yeah, it definitely will be. I don't know about the, uploading the flight plan through SimBrief because I think the PMDG you can't even do that right now. But maybe it will. We'll see. I know for that plane you got to throw the flight plan file brief into like the files of the plane and then start the plane up. It's something crazy. The views are so fucking crazy good. Yeah, it looks pretty cool over here. I'm not gonna lie. Let's pull into this ramp here. Oh my goodness. I was like, where's our marshaller? Okay. Interesting. Our marshaller is on top of the building. This is very concerning. I'm concerned for this guy's safety. That was a perfect parking. He better do the he better do a dance up there. We got an available APU. Let's go see if he does this dance. Bro got roof access. That's what I'm saying, bro. What the heck? What's going on, Art? Very good parking. Hit it. Hit it. Come on. Is he bald too? What the heck? It's gonna do, I got -0 and 0 0 and he's not gonna dance for that? Okay. Oh, now he's just randomly on the ground again. Interesting. Alright, plane's gonna shut down. We'll go ahead and we will use external power. APU can come off for now. Go ahead and get all the pumps off as well. We'll get the IRS unaligned. Ground control comes on. And beacon light can come off. Taxi light's already off. Wing and strobe should have been off as well. Those runway turn-offs I forgot were even on. Seatbelt signs come off. And let's go ahead and request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Deboarding requested. And we'll go ahead and ping out the cabin that we're ready. Transponder goes to the off mode. And cool. Welcome to Zurich, everybody. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, we're going to get our music turned back on. And we're going to get this thing set up and ready to rock and roll over to back to Vienna. Like I said, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. We're going for our like goal of 75 likes. I appreciate the support on tonight's stream. And that was a negative 141 feet per minute landing. I will happily take that. We got Spider-Man. I don't even know what that guy's. That dude's crazy. That sucks, though, noobs. Default Microsoft airports with custom jetways as well. It's just they didn't put an effort at any other airport but this one for somewhat reason. And I think, we looked it up. It's because some actual payware developer, he actually made the scenery for the game, and then somebody came out later and just made a payware version. So this is basically a payware scenery that somebody made but just gave it out for free. That's essentially all this is when I researched it. I just did MYNN to RSW. Nice. The views. Oh, I see what you're saying. Nice, man. Should I refund Microsoft? Just go straight Microsoft? Should you refund Microsoft and go straight Microsoft? You mean X-Plane? You love X-Plane that much? Bro. Finna dance on the roof? He didn't, bro. I was like, bro, GSX tweaking? I think it's just because I don't have a preset for this airport. Innsbruck, please, bro. Come on. Innsbruck from here would be such a short flight, and I didn't load the scenery in, so we're just going to go back to Vienna. Flight to St. Martin, I don't know if it's already requested. I mean, throw it in the Discord, like I said. I've been a few times here and there, so it won't be anything new, but we definitely can. We are doing a return leg, so let me go ahead and we'll file a new flight plan. Will be AUA 718. And we'll go to Zurich to LOWW, Vienna, add flight plans, sim brief, A320. We'll get that started up. Give me a minute to get Austria. No, you're good. Austrian. Damn it. Yeah, like if we went to Innsbruck from here, it would be a 30-minute flight. That's why we're just gonna go right back. We got another 59-minute flight time back to not Innsbruck to Vienna, anyways. LSZH, we're departing runway 16 today, landing here on runway 34. Oop, I spelt that wrong. I gotta type that whole thing again now. Alright, we're just gonna copy and paste it, to be honest with you. Alright, let's just copy and paste, and then we'll put 34, not 43. There we go. Alright, let me go ahead and pin it. Pin. Dude, look how hazy it is outside here, dude. It's crazy. I thought Azoba had actually some actual scope for a second. Now they granted it. Yeah, it's not done by Azoba. This scenery is made by. You can look it up again because I found an article on it and people were talking about it too. Like, why is this scenery so good? This makes no sense. This is really random. But yeah, it's essentially just because some payware developer designed it and partnered it with Microsoft, and he made it, and then he just made this one only, which is kind of weird. But all right, we'll connect this VATSIM as AUA 718. Connected back into VATSIM. Sounds good to me. And we'll go ahead and redo our thing. We'll do a flip And we'll do 718. Boom. There we go. 718's in there. Cool. All right, so we are ready to rock and roll now back to Vienna. I'm going to quickly use the bathroom, and we'll just look at these lovely views of the aircraft until then. That looks sick, dude. You can just see people actually walking out of the plane, too. You see that? My call sign will be fly-by-wire 7789. Sounds good, man. Still, what's going on, Dylan? Hope you're doing well. All right, so give me a quick second. I'm going to be gone for like not even 5 minutes, like 2 minutes. And then we'll go ahead and get this plane set up and ready to rock and roll. Okay, we're back. The convenience of having a bathroom connected to your room. Alright, so looks like we're just now getting done with our deboarding anyways. I have a preset for this plane that's supposed to get rid of these giant freaking what are they called? ULCs or whatever? But it went back to that in the newest GSX update, so that's stupid. Anyways, we'll hop back in the cockpit and let's go ahead and get our new flight set up and ready to go. So we're going to dismiss the deboarding and we'll go back to Phoenix. Get all this set up here. So, my flight will throw that in. Also, who's flying with us today? How many people do we got flying with us on VATSIM? Are you departing or did you just land? We are departing, my guy Dylan. We just landed, but yeah, we're about to head back to Vienna. That's our plan. You flying back? Yes, sir, Jonathan. We're getting our flight plan thrown in. You're about to push? All right, sounds good, chat. All right, so let's load in our new flight plan here. We got our new fuels. So we'll go ahead and let's go knit. And we got to go to the AOC menu here and get our arrival message. Let's see if we were late or not. I'm pretty sure we weren't, but let's see. Arrival message. Cool. Didn't give us an update or anything that we were late, so we did good. Nice. We weren't delayed today. We were on time. Exclamation point. You know what they should do? Partner with like either INI builds, vertical center, flight beam. They should partner with flight beam or I just don't. Any builds of sceneries, dude, they're unplayable for me at this point. I just don't like them. They're great sceneries, just like they have the worst performance. You can't fly there. It's like, ugh. I'm a Swiss 1582. Sounds good, man. Actually, I can join. All right, go ahead then, Zach. Like I said, we're literally just now setting everything up, so you got time if you want to. All right, AUA 718. We'll set 718 here. AUA 716 set. Got a cost index of 12 today, so set 12 down there. And got a cruise altitude of 33,000 feet. Forgot the 0. Alright, 33,000 feet, just a little bit lower than last time. We'll go ahead and set the IRS align. Oop, I didn't align the IRS, so got to go up top 1, 2, and 3. We'll get that to align mode. Since we're still deboarding, we'll leave the seatbelt signs off, but once the new passengers get in, we'll do that. Bro, what is this emoji? I don't even know. They have the most randomest emojis on freaking Android and iPhone. Alright. Do not deboard the cruisers. Alright, IRS align. There we go. Line on ref. Cool. Yeah, I know. You keep telling me the same thing. I saw. Jeez. Alright, winds. We'll go ahead and request the winds. Alright, winds are good. And we'll go to here. And 137.7. So set 137.7 slash 30.7. Wait, is that right? 137.7, 30.7. 137.7, 30%. Alright, cool. Looks good there. And then 12.2 is in the fuel. So 12.2, right? Yep, 12.2. Alright, 12.2 is in the block fuel. Let's go ahead and request catering services. So we'll go ahead and call up the catering boys. Who are we getting today? think Gate Gourmet's got us. I usually like LSG Sky Cheese because they be doing us good, but we'll see what they got for today. What do y'all want on today's flight for meals, for food? There's no way they should let Bill Gates' cash go to waste. All they have to say is fight me. Y'all airports and make our airports maybe make you rich. Bro, what? I'm taking 10 watts favoring. Okay, I see shit. That's interesting. Bro, my livery won't download? What do you mean it won't download? Is it saying it's not wanting to download? Like, what do you mean it won't download? But I'm gonna watch The Last of Us. All good, Dylan. We'll see, man. Peace. Mr. Pizza. Pizza. Alright, let's get the arrival going. We're on the ILS 34, like we were supposed to depart off of last time. We're gonna be arriving on the NEMA 2 Whiskey. So we'll look at NEMA 2 Whiskey. No trans here, just a bunch of witches. Pushing back sounds good, Mr. Noob. And we'll step through our flight plan here and make sure everything looks normal. And there goes, I'm seeing all of our airways pop up in our waypoints, so we have to put in defaultly. There we go, another weird vector. I think this one I'm honestly just gonna clear off the bat when we get close to it, because that seems reasonable. So that looks good. Company message is our boarding thing. Let's see what they got to say us. So guys, we just ran out of luck. We had 156 people with nobody underneath the plane, but today we have 180 people with one person flying in the cargo bay. What a shame. Alright, we're going to unlock the door here and let all of them come in. Alright, so flight plan and everything's thrown in. Oops. We'll go into our departure performance, and that's what we'll have ready to rock and roll. For now, we'll just chill and wait for these guys to do their thing. I see somebody pushing back there. I think that's what you call it. We'll just watch them do their catering things. If you guys have not already, make sure you do hit that like button. We're at 60 likes, just 15 more into it, 75. I appreciate the support on tonight's stream. It means a lot, man. Peace and God will be us. Peace. We'll see you, Dylan. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Just clear the discount now. All right, yeah, we'll just do it now. Sorry, brother. Just getting some quick luck right now. It's all good, Mikey. All good. Here, let's go for the... there we go. Bro, I'm getting flipped around. Okay, there we go. All right, discount, clear, insert. Cool, and I think that should be gone now. Yep. Cool. All right, discount's gone. Looks good. You chill and wait for me. Do you have a VATSIM account and everything, Leon? I don't think I've ever seen you get on VATSIM before. So do you actually have a VATSIM account and all that? How do I spawn at a gate and X-plane? Just go on, search on the side. It tells you on the side like what airport you want to be at, and then you click customize at the top, and it lets you pick a gate or runway or whatever. Johnson says, yo, I don't know why I'm saying this, but do you play Rolex? If so, can I ID? Because I want to show you my weird 757-200 plane crazy on Friday or Saturday. I do. I think my username is OwlsFN or something like that. I think this is my username. I haven't played it in like a month and a half, but more than that. So yeah, I have an account and everything. Oh, all right, cool. I'm just waiting for my livery to download. You better hurry up, bro, because we're not gonna sit here the whole time. What gate are you at? We're at Alpha 17. I'm back. I had to take care of a few things. All good, Dom. Appreciate you hopping back in. Dude, his plane is like scaring me over there. It just sounds so quiet. All right, these guys should be finishing up here shortly, and then it'll be our turn to go ahead and get out of here. Or not get out of here, but get the passengers on the board the plane. Yep, there we go. How's the landing in Zurich? Nice. We got a -141 on that landing rate. I'll take it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and request boarding, and then we'll fill out our performance page. So what kind of temperature do we got today? -2. Do an anti-ice on. Packs off. Flaps 2. We'll sync, and calculate. So let's see what this loads up with. 140, 141, 142. So we'll set that up. 140. Oop, that's a back. 141. 142. And throttle reduction day is 2400. So we'll set 2400 by 2400. 2400. Flex the temp today is 49 degrees Celsius. So we'll set 49. And flaps 2 at DNO 3. Flaps 2/DN 0.3. Alright, cool. So performance is all filled out and ready to rock and roll. There's what you call taxiing behind us. And cool, we'll just go ahead and get our plane set up. I would tell you, bro, this thing would look so much better if it wasn't so hazy outside, but it's just super hazy. It's like, bruh. I don't know why FS traffic or whatever, the model matching always just makes the planes bounce like that. It looks weird. Spawned at Alpha 15. Sounds good, Zach. Tell me when you get on VATSIM, we'll go look for you. Alright, request sent. Appreciate that, Jonathan. I'll tell you, like, I'm not saying you probably have to remind me because, like I said, I don't play Roblox like that, but I can definitely get on for a little quick second to check out your plane. I'm gonna do this one off of VATSIM. Sounds good, Zach. All good. I was about to say I would recommend that if you didn't even know how to spawn in at a gate. I would definitely recommend not being on VATSIM doing all that. But yeah, you said wait, never mind. Oh, all right. I'm just checking out my landing here, see how it was. I low-key think it was 141 though, because we stuttered. I think it was a double bounce. Now I'm looking at it. That's fine though. Second bounce was 141, so I'm saying the initial land was probably like 200 and something. That's perfectly fine. That's not really that bad. Probably like 210. Oh, I hate when I'm blocking stuff. Like my camera's blocking like the wingtips. Or the whatever you want to call them. Anyways, Microsoft ain't loading now. Never mind. There's just a rave going on and how see how there's no livery. It's a private jet. That's why it's bouncing. Oh, I see. So they're just having a party in there. Just oots, oots, oots. There's a Flightline RU-12. I see the feet. I see the feet sticking out. What do you mean feet sticking out? What? What's going on, Richard World? Yo, Alice, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. We're chilling. Just landed into Zurich. We're now flying out of Zurich, heading back to Vienna. Should be a nice little quick hour flight again. Appreciate you stopping in. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. We're going for a like goal of 75 likes right at 62. Just getting everything thrown in. I think he's just sitting there waiting for us. I don't know really why, but I mean, I'm not going to say anything about it. I do like how you could see kind of the people boarding into the plane. If you look at it, it's like blurred, but you could see the characters getting into the plane. That's kind of cool. What's Austria's call sign? I thought it was just Austrian. Well, yeah, you got to put AUA though. It's Austrian, but you have to put AUA.
And Zurich traffic, Swiss Air 1582 taxiing runway 10.
1U. Bro's gone. Oh, no. How long is the flight? It's like 59 minutes. Like I said, once we get everything thrown up in this plane, we're probably just going to go ahead and go. Just for, you know, time's sake on my end, but... yeah. The 737 taxi by Oslo looking menacing, plus A320 looking actually big W. Alright, so we're looking good with all of this. We're going to go back in the aircraft, and we're going to go ahead and throw some APU power into this baby. Let's go 10 on here, and we'll go upstairs. APU pump comes on, and we'll set master APU. Let that turn down. Cool. And we'll go back upstairs and start the APU. So while that's starting, we're still going to be boarding our aircraft, and we'll be out of here. I cut out, I was still talking. You probably unclicked the button. I guarantee that's what you did. I do that all the time, apparently. I just, like, stop. I hold the button in, and then I don't click it. Like, I just let go. I don't know how, but that's what people be telling me on frequency. So, all right. Saturday is good, I guess, because I got to finish, because my little cousin deleted almost the whole part of fuselage, and I say to try to finish it Friday. Oh, that sounds good, man. Just let me know. Gate, we're at Alpha 17. I'm going for a toga takeoff. Sounds good, man. We're going to be flexing today. I don't think there's really a reason to throw it in toga, but have fun. Toga. Man, X-plane crashed. I was about to say I wouldn't recommend going on VATSIM off the get-go, especially if you just got it, Zach. Appreciate you wanting to fly with me, but if I was you, I would wait to try to get the game to run correctly, because if you're new into X-plane, like I'm guessing you are, X-plane isn't the most stable game in the world, so you kind of got to jack with settings for like a good hour before you can just fly. Because that game it's so unreliable. It's weird. Sometimes I cut. Oh, I thought it was somebody. Sometimes I cut out because I get relaxed on my grip phone. Yeah, that's what I do too. That's like I'm like, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Coming next to you, I see you. There you are over there. Finally, Leon is flying with us on VATSIM. There you go. What's going on, Jack FT or FSIM? Hey, I was doing good to see you, sir. Cold in Colorado. Getting back to my son after surgery and getting some flying time. I hope you have a great evening. Appreciate that, my guy. Glad to hear it's going well for you and hope your surgery went well, man. We're doing some Austrian ops today. We're running good today. Flying the Phoenix, getting our passengers boarded up, and then we're about to go ahead and get on out of here. Should be a nice little 59-minute flight, and we'll call it for tonight. Have you ever had blades? I used to use blades a lot. What's going on, Amari, by the way? Cruising altitude, I'm going to 33,000 feet, so you need to go to like 31 or 35. Just for, so we're not 1,000 foot difference on the same direction of flight. That's just going to be a whole thing. Where is his gears? I don't know. I was wondering the same thing. He's just kind of floating there. Do you always do ops or you just fly route for fun? Usually I just do ops. I mean, every now and then I'll make it an unrealistic flight and we'll do something that like an airline doesn't do anymore, or like something that an airline doesn't do but it's like relevant to like the country we're flying in. But most of the time I like to do realistic flights like this. To me it's just more fun to simulate real world stuff. Alright, so I think we're almost ready to rock and roll.
1582 lining up at 910 on the
less
Lima,
noise, less CO2 change fire. Oh, there's his gears. I was about to say. What's going on, Bottronics? Is there another flight after this? Sadly, no. We're probably just going to head over there and call it for the night. Because, again, it's already 9:29 my time. And I try to go to bed on weekdays at like 10:30. So, sadly, it's going to probably just be the last leg. But at least we had a good stream today, hopefully. Alright, so I think I'm ready to rock and roll. Like I said, sadly, I'm gonna be able to wait for you, Leon. So we're just gonna go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure, and we'll go ahead and release the ground chocks and all that. 9:29. What for you? It's 9:29. For me, it's 8:30. Do some replays for it? Yeah, we could definitely do replays. That's what I was saying. We do all that stuff. All right, sternal power comes off. Fuel pumps come back on. Seatbelt signs come on. Beacon light comes on. And that looks good. Transponder can come to the on position. Ground services, we'll go ahead and release the chocks. Release the GPU. Open up the charts. Cool. 8:30 for me. You said 9:30. Oh no, did I say 9:30? My bad. I meant 8:30. By the time we get over there, though, it's probably going to be close to 10 anyways. That's why. So we'll get some replays though. Don't worry. All right, music's coming off, and we'll go ahead and get her pushed out of here. And how are we gonna do this here? So we're gonna go back to airport info. What website did I use to make your livery? Somebody made it for me, so you have to ask like Waves or somebody else. I think that made it. Actually, no, it's just Waves. All right, so we're gonna push into the alley, and where are we going? We're taking runway 16 today, which runway? 16 is all the way over there. So we're gonna push back. Nose right, tail left. We'll take Echo all the way down and hold short at a Echo 2. So Echo 2. That sounds normal. Gears getting locked. Said I'm retired. Okay, well Waves is retired with making liveries. All right, beacon light is on. Ground control. Oh, that's good. Downstairs we still look Gucci. We'll go ahead and get these brightened up here just in case something wants to get thrown over there. And this clock can go ahead and get reset. Nose right, tail left. Yep.
Release parking brakes.
All right. Zurich traffic, Austrian 718 pushing back from stand Alpha 17. We're gonna face right in the alley for Zurich traffic. All right, cool. Parking brake's getting released. There you go. Let's get it. Just reach cruise altitude. There you go, noobs. That's a reasonable time to reach cruise. I know. I just want to know what website. I'm pretty sure he used like Photoshop or something. I don't know what website he would use. All right, we're pushing. We'll go ahead and get the AP bleed on, and we'll go ignition start mode. Popped up on the screen. Engine 2. Start the climber, and let's see what we got. Spool time. Yeah, just Photoshop. I was about to say. Bro, I sound different on VATSIM. Everybody sounds different on VATSIM. That's the thing. I was trying to make sure we weren't going to hit him. I should have probably checked that, but I thought we were going to be good, and we are good, so that's fine. There goes that engine spooling up. Go ahead and listen to her. I love the sound of these engines, bro. Yeah, this airport, like the whole airport just looks different based off of like what kind of weather you have there, bro. It's like, it's so cloudy here, you can't even really see anything in the first place. It's just like, bro. We're at 65 likes though, guys. 10 more until we hit our like goal. I appreciate that. Just because we are on a shorter stream time today. So I do appreciate you guys helping us out. My split up gonna be better here in the Nia. I don't know. Is Mike still here? He said he was at lunch or something, so I think he is, but he's probably lurking, he said. Yeah, I'm gonna be right behind you, so please don't push. Okay, he just disconnected off of VATSIM. I think VATSIM just disconnected me, actually. Or all my planes just disappeared. Alright, anyways. I don't know where all my planes went, but I have no planes in the game right now. My primary skin set. Wait for that avail sign. I think it already popped up. Yeah, I was about to say, it should have disconnected me. I was about to say I got disconnected. Alright, join back. We'll see if it lets me join back. I was about to say, it's a VATSIM server issue, it says. Yeah, network failed connection attempt. Yeah, it's just servers being weird again. I tell you, VATSIM is so awkward, bro. They've been having some issues, like I said, with their servers. Alright, so that's good. Go ahead and just start up number 1. We're looking for a 1 minute start time. Restart. Oh my gosh, why does it keep telling me I keep disconnecting? Oh, I'm connected now. What? This raw packets server client. Yeah, the server's down, bro. I don't know what's going on. I probably should have checked if I was behind it because I thought we were good, but we're good, so we're fine. VATSIM went down. Did it, Isaac? I was about to say. Okay, I thought it was a worldwide thing because I was like, yeah. Like I said earlier, we weren't even able to file our flight plan, so I think this is just freaking VATSIM being issues. Did you share how to get rid of the flickering shadows? There's a video I could send you when we get to the sky if you want me to, or a screenshot I could send you guys in the Discord. It's not really that hard of a fix. Not happening to me. You gotta wait, Shaq. It's not happening for everybody, but every now and then it does. Because Mikey was having the same issues on VATSIM today. What blades did you have? I had like the Pegasus and the, I forgot what it's called, but it was like the black and red one. I forgot what that one was called. Let's see, I'll try to connect again. Alright, it says I connected and we're good now, so let's see what happens. Oh, I guess we're back. Okay. Anyways, we got 2 good engine starts. Let that timer keep running. 1025 is still the altimeters. We got that set on both sides. We'll set 1025 on our secondary here. It's good. Flaps get set 5 degrees. There we go. Do I still got them? I probably have them in a box somewhere in my closet from like years ago, but I don't think I do. Spoiler test. Spoilers look good. Let's go ahead and do a flight control test. We'll pull up the flight control page.
Delta 73H.
Delta.
Uniform Papa taxi runway 16 via Alpha Foxtrot Echo
Full
holding
left.
point Echo 2.
Full up.
Zurich.
Full down. Right rudder, neutral. Left rudder, neutral. Alright, flight controls look and feel good. Tax light goes to the on position. AP bleed comes off. AP is off. Norm mode gets selected. Auto off. And let's get it moving. We'll go ahead and arm this. Disconnect the parking brake. And let's get it moving. Auto brake set to max. Let's go. Cool. What runway again? We're heading to runway 16. The whole route is in the pinned comment. Can y'all not see the pinned comments at the top at all times? Does it just not show for you guys? Or does it just say there's a message pinned by ALSFS? Because I always pin the comments and the people always ask me what route and stuff, and I'm like, it's right there in the pin. Can y'all not see it? Zurich traffic Austrian 718 coming out of the ramp. We're going to be taxiing runway 16 via Echo, crossing runway 10 on Echo, continue taxiing holding point Echo 2 for runway 16 for Zurich traffic. Alright, cool. Let's get it going.
Zurich traffic Delta 738 Uniform Papa crossing runway 10 at Alpha.
His call sign is crazy. I've never had any. I'm just watching Netflix series to see if it's cool or not. Not yet. Blades are sick. Nowadays, I don't care for them because, you know, not my friends don't have them anymore. But we used to have like a whole Blade arena and all that. I used to love me some Blades, bro. They used to be fun. But again, it's only when you have multiple people to play Blades with. When it's just you, it's kind of just like, okay. Alright, let's keep it moving. I'm going to turn some lights up down here, though, because it is a little dark. There we go. Get some lights turned upstairs as well. Alright, cool. Let's keep it pushing. What's going on, Fiber? How are you doing, man? Bro, what the fuck 5K stuff? It's the YouTube short. It got us to 4K and 5K. It's almost at 1 million views now. If you haven't already though and you're just now joining, please be sure to hit that like button. It does help out the channel a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah, we could see the comment. It just he just didn't look. Okay, I was about to say maybe that's just people just not looking. I don't know. I feel like the Fenix flight model is better. The Taurus is better than the Taurus. Me, in my opinion, I think the Taurus is better just because it's reactive. I like the Fenix. It's just this plane when you move stuff. Like, look, if I move to the right, I just noticed that it moves like a little bit after I actually do it in real life, which just makes the input delay a lot, which just feels weird. I don't know. Bro, what's short? Just go on my channel and just click most popular. You'll find it. Zurich traffic, Austrian 718, crossing runway 10 on Echo, continue taxi Echo for 16 Austrian, or Zurich. Alright, taxi light, wing light, or strobe light, wing light comes on. We are clear on the right side. We are clear on the left side. And we'll get TA on to cross this runway here. Actually, I believe it's Beyblade, not Beyblade. There you go. I call it Beyblade, bro. Alright. Let's keep it pushing. Dude, I wish this airport wasn't always this cloudy. I don't know why it always has haze everywhere. Alright, Strebs can come back to the auto, wing lights off. Alright, let's keep it going. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Get a little bit more oomph into the taxi here. But yeah, that short's almost at 1 million. I think it blew up again because it was at like 500K, and then the line trend went back up, and I kept getting a lot more subs, and then it's at 830 something. I just hit 800K on it, and now I'm at like 850 something views. So I don't know, bro. It was when physics saves lives. Yeah, that thing. I'm telling you, I like the sub count, and I have noticed a little bit different in the streams. Like every now and then, in the middle of it, we'll have like a good 20 minutes of like 50 people in the chat. Like earlier today when I went live, we had 61 people. So I mean, it's pretty chill. But I'm guessing that it's more so because of the weekdays. So we'll see what happens when it's like the weekend. That should be pretty interesting. Repros, bro. Well, like, what is it? That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, that video wasn't even popular at first. I posted that like 2 months ago, bro. That's why it just doesn't make sense. I posted that video 2 months ago, and it just randomly blew up like a few weeks ago. Like what, 4 weeks ago? It's just random, bro. All right, so I know where we're at. We're just gonna keep going down and then make this turn. There should be no other turns we gotta worry about. So we're gonna look at our departures. And departure, the digit 1 Tango. Let's make. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we're going in the grass right now. Rip Pastor James, bruh. All right, let's pull back onto the taxiway here. All right, there we go. Let me get on this line here. Clear on Foxtrot, so we'll continue. Once we can line up properly here, then look back down here. It's the digits 1. Digits 1 Juliet. Digits 1 Tango. That's our departure there. Alright, cool. We're good. That's one thing that Track IR is like really good for, so I can look down real quick at it. Alright, let's keep it going. And Echo 2 is what we're looking for. Hello. Alright, let's see. Cool. Alright. So we shall set, what does that say? 080, so we'll set 8,000 initially here. Speed her up here. Flatline, bro, since when did you become like Zimp? Oh no. Alright, we'll get a little more oomph in the taxi here. Oh yeah, I might know that's the point. I love how the scenery is so good back there, and then you get over here, just like, bro, this looks like default scenery now. Alright, you could go ahead and take off, because we gotta wait for you anyway, so. I don't know why you didn't just go ahead anyways. So Air New Zealand is now my favorite effort I saw in general chat yesterday. What did you do? I didn't read most of it, but I saw half of it. The point is to never stop Steve Lodi early on my team. Oh my. Noob says I'm 80 nautical miles out. Nice, man. Bro, can I use chart flux on the fly-by-wire tablet? No, you can't.
Runway 16 to the east, Zurich.
Zurich traffic after departing 73 on runway 16 will be lined up in holding position for Zurich traffic. I swear your plane just loves nature. It always goes for that grass. How far behind are you, Flightline? Are you just now saying that, or are you actually that far behind? That's what I said. I feel like that's why your stream jumps. Oh my gosh, look at how fast he's lining up. Bro. Oh my goodness, he like overran the wheels. Yo, what is he doing? Just hold here for a second. My Chromebook's low, but I'll try to stay on. Sounds good, Nick. Appreciate it. Well, you aren't looking at where you're going. You tend to drift. Yeah, that is true. Talk about Southwest, bro. I don't even know what that was. Guys, just have some issues with crashing the sim during programming a flight in 7th aircraft. Have you ever seen that? I personally don't know anything now. I was just fixing my RAM issue that I had. But other than that, I really don't know what to say about it. There's a lot of videos. Try to Google it. That's all I could really help you with. Because it could be literally anything. There's so many issues and so many factors that go into loading your sim that I don't really know what it could be unless we talk for like 2 hours. We should talk on it. I know that would be pretty cool. I want to wait though, because you know, wrong side just did that flight. But yeah. No, I'm not behind. I was busy paying attention to the game shenanigans. Oh, you're good. You can get a direct out of Miami. What do you mean? No shenanigans here. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, like I said, I wish I could help you, but there's so many things that go into having your game crash. In my case, my GPU would jack up because my RAM wasn't working correctly how I set it up.
At 4,000, clear of the runway, Zurich.
Zurich traffic, Austrian 718. We're going to continue to hold in runway 16 for same direction to flight for like another minute for Zurich traffic. Alright, so strobes and wing lighter on. We'll get the landing lights on as well. Nose to takeoff. Get that ready to rock and roll. Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for departure. Thank you. Cool. Answer my question would be nice. What did you say? You said can you use the chart flux on the fly-by-wire? You can't. I answered that. Don't get an attitude with me because you didn't hear me. Yeah, you can't get chart flux to work on the fly-by-wire. Only Navigraph. That's for every single plane. Chart flux can't be integrated with anything, which is also why Navigraph is a lot more, you know, attractive because, you know, it works on every plane that has that kind of chart integration. All right, we'll lock that. It's already locked. Red trim 0. Cool. Oh, damn. Accusing and still on Facebook. Oh, nah. Bro said internet? What do you mean internet? We're fine on our end. Alright. Wait for a little bit. But I need a credit card. Get your mom's. Ask her if you could buy it. If you don't snap people because you're deaf. I'm about to say, man. Alright. And we're going to let him get to this next waypoint here. The, what does that say? Zulu Hotel? I think that's just Zurich, but there's Zulu Hotel 502. That's what we're going to wait for him to get. And Zurich traffic departing, traffic off of 160. Just confirm when you pass the Zulu Hotel 502 waypoint.
Local, Delta 738, Uniform Papa.
Just a dang. Alright, we're almost ready. Let's just look at our aircraft here. On the runway, ready to go. That's a good looking aircrane. Whew, that's a good little airplane. Wow. Ooh, if it wasn't freaking foggy as crap. Like, I just went in slew mode. I didn't know.
And we're passing the waypoint right now for Delta 738 Uniform Papa at 10,000.
Zurich track, Austrian 718 departing runway 16. We're going to be climbing via the digit 1 Tango departure for Zurich traffic. All right, here we go. We ready? Everything upstairs looks good. Downstairs looks good. Let's go. Takeoff. Spool 50. Parking brakes off. Chrono starts. 52 good engines. Flex. Man flex. 49. Runway. SRS auto thrust blue. Thrust air speed alive. Chrono is set. Max auto brakes. Got 80 knots. 100 knots back pressure is released. V1, rotate. Positive climb gear. Look at that departure out of here, though. Alright, finally get up out of these clouds in this little hazy corner. Alright, we hand fly this out here for a little bit. Throttle climb, climb. Navs check, climb throttle, climb thrust. Flaps 1, up speed. And ground spoilers get disarmed, tax lights off. And flaps clean. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Alright. Go ahead and get her locked back onto the course. Cool. Autopilot 1's engaged. Zurich traffic Austrian 718, clear of runway 16, climb via the DG 1 Tango departure, passing 4,400 for flight with 330 for Zurich traffic. Alright, climbing up now. Let's get it. I mean, at least it's pretty when you take off from here, because, like, look, it's instantly mountains, but, like, bro. Zurich's always snowing. I want to fly here in real life. I bet it's going to be cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and get our music's turned back on. Beautiful. Alright. These CFMs are climbing here, so yeah, they are. This plane does climb extremely slow. It's really different than the 737, I won't lie to you. It's just weird. Finally, I also didn't hear him because I was leaving the stream audio on my PC and VATSIM was off the gun. W320, I don't like the 737. Yeah, we're just doing an Airbus week today, or this week, so that's what we're flying for the rest of the week. What's going on, Ante the Koopa? Appreciate you stopping in. If you guys are just now joining in, make sure you hit that like button. We're at 66 likes. Just need 9 more until we hit our like goal of 75. It's very much appreciated. I'm going to do another flight. All good aviation. Oh, crap. I don't know how to push back on next plane. Yeah, you need a pushback tool, I'm pretty sure. I use better pushback. I don't know how to use the default one. You him with the toga emoji. Appreciate it. Leon, I don't need an explanation, bro. I don't want to fly at a big airport for my first time using VATSIM. Oh, this was your first time using VATSIM? Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. There we go. Standard. Standard. Continue this climb up. Zurich traffic Austrian 718, clear of the field to the east, climbing via the DG 1 Tango departure, passing 8.4 for 3300. Alright, cool. Continue this climb here. I at least just love the stuff outside of here. It just looks beautiful when you get above the clouds. Onto the Kuba with the toga. Southwest Pilot with the V1. Johan with the V1 Rotate. Appreciate it. Southwest Pilot also with the toga and rotate. Appreciate it. How do I turn off those default planes that are in the airport? I have no clue. I actually can't even tell you because I don't even know myself. It's probably one of the settings in like traffic. If you go into general settings and look at traffic or AI, it should be in there probably. Yeah, with Al's toga. Dang, I lost them. We're all good, Ante. Someone maybe gift the one, you get it back. Just a powder clouds hanging over Zurich all the time because they're bored. I think there's something with the mountainous terrains. It's creating those clouds and just hazing it over there. Because it's like this in real life too, of course, but it's just weird. I just find it interesting. I was only in that one section that's close to the mountains, which is why I'm pretty sure the mountains have a big factor in that, but I don't know. I'm not a freaking meteorologist, so I don't know the exact defined terms and all that. Noob says I did a toga takeoff too. Nice. We didn't do toga, we did a flex, but nice, man. I missed the Southwest A320. Oh, nah. There's a flex takeoff. We only have toga emojis. I was about to say, I'm going to add flex emojis and all that, but for right now, I just have toga. Because again, you need a freaking like 15 more members until you can open up another slot, which is just crazy. Mr. 501 Austin, though, for the sub, man. I saw the alert. I just didn't get to read who subbed. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the ALS community. Hope you're doing well. It's like a 10,000 foot runway. I was about to say, yeah, you don't need flex out of that. I'm going to have to use reverse thrust because I didn't get pushback tool. You're good, Zach. I think if you find the keybind for I think it's ground service or ATC menu, I'm pretty sure you could call for a push, but I don't know how that works. I need to let you know I might be in a steak raid on Friday. Be careful. It might be a steak raid on Friday. What do you mean? Hold up, Al. Is that replay thing you use from Microsoft? Does it come with it, or did you install it? The one in the top toolbar? What thing? We don't have a replay tool on the toolbar. I just used the one from FlightSim.to. The what is it called? Yeah, it's just called Flight Recorder Client. It's not on the toolbar though. It's like an app. Just arrived in Vienna. Nice, sick, my guy. You got there quick. Hosted by Steak69. He raids streams. Why might I get raided? Shit, that's Captain Cannon. I'm tripping. I was about to say, yeah. I think he uses the default Microsoft one. I'm not sure though. Cause I know CST, he uses the default Microsoft one. I didn't even know that. Or at least I'm pretty sure he does. Like, just look how beautiful it looks out here, though. Super cool. He raids small streams. His name is Steak6. Now, let me look up this dude, bro. He just sounds like a troll. Let's see. I'm gonna look him up here. He doesn't play Microsoft, so why would he raid me? That doesn't make sense. Oh, I'm missing. No, I'm missing VR Sim Pilots live. Oh no. Oh, you're talking about this dude? He just raids lives? I don't want to get raided by this dude, bro. He just, yeah, no. I mean, if he does, oh well. I don't know that dude. Default Microsoft tool, yeah. Bro, my Yoke isn't working and my mouse is controlling everything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta configure settings in X-Plane. It doesn't just automatically do it. It's such a hands-on simulator that basically nothing you do is automatic. So you gotta configure joysticks and all that. Seatbelt sign comes off and continues to climb. There's a guy wiggling and ziggling up there. I think that might be somebody we're flying with. I don't know. That's a weird turn. He raised YT streams. I see. Bro thinks it's plug. I was like, yeah, X-Plane is definitely the opposite of a plug-and-play simulator. That game, you have to basically do every single thing as well as try to optimize it yourself because the settings barely help. It's an old style simulator, so that's why it's like that. That's why I think when you're saying earlier if you should just quit Microsoft and just play X-Plane, you can if you want, but just know you're gonna have a bunch of issues every time you're trying to fly. X-Plane is like 95% trying to get your game to run and then like 5% flying. I'm dead serious. I used to play that game all the time. Wi-Fi, yo, how's it going? I thought you did this yesterday. We did, but the stream, my computer was jacking up with the RAM, so we're restarting it. I didn't even get to take off yesterday, so we're actually taking off today and we're doing the whole flight. So we did the first leg. We're heading back to Vienna now. So yeah, calibrated 5 times. I could try to call you after stream and help you. Just wait, man. I'll just don't even worry about flying. Just wait. Getting you rated by Steak is just gonna turn your channel to mine. That's what I'm saying, bro. I looked at his stuff. Yeah, nah. Although you quit Microsoft and play X-Plane, you only play X-Plane if you bought it first and you play switching this. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, nah. Well, didn't Chilsey switch to X-Plane? I thought Chilsey was like the one person I know that switched fully to X-Plane. Oh, that looks cool. Look how good that looks. This is that weird time of the day where it's like just orange. It's not really it's like a haze orange and then like a sunset but like daytime color mix. It's just weird. This looks nice though. And if you haven't already though, we're already at 68 likes. We're looking for 75 this evening. We got 41 minutes left on the flight. I think we could hit it. If you have not, make sure you hit that like button. It is very much appreciated. Alright, this thing is it's looking nice. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't think they're flying with us though. That guy must be flying awfully fast though, because there's no way he just like juked us like that and instantly like is gone. Oh, check out this here though. Almost done getting on my own. I just gotta install the fly-by-wire levers and I'm chilling. I mean, that wasn't actually that long, to be honest with you. That was pretty fast. You did that pretty fast. Look at that. Oh, this song goes crazy. What if I don't hit that like button, fires, then an ant will crawl up your pants? I don't know. XP is like infinite flight, or is like, wait, XP is like infinite megabytes and Microsoft's like 1 kilobyte? What do you mean? If you mean like the space it takes, I mean, X-Plane is better with space default, but like when you add orthos, it's a lot, but with auto ortho and stuff now, it's kind of relatively the same to Microsoft, but it's just, the game's so, like, my computer can run Microsoft on mostly high and ultra settings, whereas I go to X-Plane and I can't really do that high of settings, and the game looks like crap, so it doesn't make any sense. It's basically like I can run this game at really great graphics at really high settings, and then I go to a game that has way worse graphics, way worse performance too. It doesn't add up. It's weird. But of course, this is developed by Microsoft, and the other one's developed by just a dude, so. I said, oh no. What's going on, doggy? When will it land? We already landed. We took back off and we're heading back to Vienna. We got about 37 more minutes. X-Plane sucks. I don't think it sucks. It's just out of date. For simulators nowadays, that game is just old. But I will say it's still a good simulator. I mean, in my opinion, if I wasn't streaming, I would probably fly that a lot too, more than I do now. But since I'm streaming, it's like once you get in climb and cruise and all that, this is like the most hardest time to entertain your viewers and all that, which is why you need good looking scenery, which is why it's kind of hard to have a fun stream on X-Plane where you're just looking at like cliffs of clouds the whole time, you know what I mean? Just deletes all that realism factor. You're just like, dude, what is this? Float. You got an ad? Oh no. 68 likes though. Help us out. Hit that like button. What do we got here? 118. Cool. Alright, cool. Oops. Let's see what we got this. We got a 141 on the last landing, so hopefully we could get something better. I'm praying that we get something better. Got like 5 FPS right now. Well, most of the time, yeah. Oh, well, no one important makes X-Plane content, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that is true. Dude, who is that? What is that guy doing over there? RIP CPU? Nah, that's the GPU. Oh, God. No, we're good. We're good. It's just stutters. Just normal, everyday Fenix activities. Driving with my Yoke again? But that's so weird, bro. It's Wayfair ad and a TMI ad, bro. I'm sorry, I don't control the ads. It should disable pre-roll ads, so I don't know why it's giving you ads in the middle of the stream. That's weird. We good? Yeah. It might just be something at this side of the air at the same point, because we were here when my game started freezing up last time, like the same exact place. So I think it's just something over here that's my computer don't like, but that's weird. LHS said that's the lag I have on the usual. Yeah, that's what I was like. This is just average lag. Who is that guy flying up there though? Because what kind of flight plan is he flying? He's making these aggressive like sharp turns. It's awkward. 69 likes though, guys. We are super close to hitting that 75 like goal. Help us out and hit that like button, please. Let's try to see if we can hit it before we get 30 minutes left on the clock, which we do have 35 or 34. Very close. Straight up down flight again. We're gonna reach top climb, and then we're gonna be floating for about 120 miles, a little bit less than that, probably like 80. Then we just get right back down. Just a real quick flight. Beautiful scenery though, I will say. Like, look how nice this all looks. Dude, I'm telling you, if like the if the A330 would just come out, dude, like, oh my gosh, it would be amazing. Because A330s, like this kind of style A330, like a high fidelity one, would be so amazing, bro. It's going on the aviation page? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. How are you doing? Aggressive turns for the win. That's what I'm saying, bro. Where did I get my PC? Or when did I? I got my PC like a year ago now, but I recently just started doing upgrades. It's like my first time doing upgrades to it. So I got more memory, or more RAM. Well, actually, first I got more storage on my computer, so I got a terabyte SSD. And I added that like a few months ago now. And then I just recently, like a few days ago, let's say like 4 days ago, I got new RAM sticks. But I had to mess with timings and all that, so yeah. But we got 32 gigs of RAM now just because I was starting to cap out my max RAM when I was streaming, which you don't want to do because if you're using all of your computer's RAM when you're streaming, you kind of can't stream anymore because, you know, you're using it all. So we got 32 gigs now. We only use about 17% of that, or 17 gigs out of 32. So we got that leeway just in case we load into like a big scenery. Our stream won't crash. We'll just be at low FPS still, but we'll still not be able to crash. We could also have more things open in the background that won't affect the game, so it's nice to have. I'm a member. Cool, nice aviation page. I think somebody, I forgot who gifted to you. It's probably the guy that gifted 10 memberships, I think yesterday or something like that. So if I don't even remember who gifted to you. But yeah, you are a member. Welcome to the Owls fan club. I'll give you the welcome emoji. One final approach that fast, Shaq? Jeez. Dude, imagine we were cloud surfing right now. That would be freaking amazing. Maybe we'll get some crowd surfing when we come back into Vienna. We might actually, low-key. Like, just look at what we're looking at, bro. Like, this is cool. Just like flying over mountains that are in the clouds. That's actually sick. And again, the time on these flights are so weird because it's 4 o'clock and look how dark it already is. This is somewhat relative to what we have here, but it's not at the same time. It's like, bro. Oh gosh, what do we got? Okay. 71 likes. We need 4 more in a minute. Can we do it? I don't know. Actually, are we at top of climb yet? Let me see. Almost at top of climb. Yeah, this plane does climb so unreasonably slow. It's just so slow. Flight time so far has been 17 minutes though. These flights just feel super long. I don't know why. Yeah, I think when I get this green screen, it's gonna be amazing. Or not green screen, but when I get the ring light that actually attaches to my desk and I can like shine it at my face, that's gonna be amazing. Cause the one I had, if I used it, it's just gonna be light right here on my face. So, oh, you can't see. It was just gonna be light right here on my face. It's just gonna be like on the side, and then this side of my face is gonna be normal like it is now, and then this would have been like bright. So that's why I was just like, let me just get one that sits on my monitor that's also the same brightness. Zach says, please can I donate some money? I mean, if you want, don't drop a 50 bomb, but it is appreciated. You don't have to though. I wouldn't recommend it. Train says I'm back. Welcome back, Trains. GPS now. Cool. Alright, looking good. Alright, we're at the 30-minute mark. And let's see, we're at 71 likes though. We just need 3 more likes, or 4 more likes until we hit 75. Help us out. You didn't miss anything. We just departed out of Zurich, holding a flight level 330 now. Looking for a top of drop in about a little under 120 nautical miles. Oh wow. Oh wow, look at that. I don't know how I just figured that. Wow, what the heck? I just accidentally figured that out. What the heck? Wow, that's good. My internet went out. No, you're good, man. I think it's just because of the time of day. I think you just really see it. Look how crazy that looks. What the heck? Yeah, you didn't miss much though. Just took off. Got about 30 more minutes. Is it storming up there too, Dom? Or is it just you're just internet just normally went out? Got it like a lightning strike. I don't know if we're expecting more freaking storms or anything, but I think it's supposed to rain this weekend again, so we'll see. It was so crazy because like a complex where like we shop at, it got flooded. It was like the whole thing was just like full of water. Dude, this looks insane right now. Dude, what the heck? I think it is just the time of day so you can see the contrast or the what do you even call that? I forgot what it's called. No, just the internet thing. Oh, okay. Dude, that looks so good. Now, let's see if I could let's try to make this cinematic as crap. Is that a plane down there too? No, that's just the thing. No, I can't make it that crazy. Eh, looks good. Contrails, what some people call them chemtrails. Yeah, I was about to say. That looks solid. That's beautiful. So it's a beautiful effect. So there's a lot of snow yesterday, and no, now it looks like we went back to October. Nothing on the ground. Dang. Yeah, that's the same way as it was in I think it was a part in Colorado. It was like so much snow, and then like a day later there was like no snow. Pushback now, got a taxi. Nice aviation. I mean, Leon. Dude, you gotta stop posting every single detail of your flight on your Snapchat though, Leon, bro. I can read what people are thinking every time you post those. Like, got 10 more nautical miles until I top of the descent. I'm like, dude, just don't tell anybody. You can post like 1 or 2 pictures, but that's it, bro. Just don't spam saying, oh. I don't know. You can if you want. I'm just giving you advice. Winds favoring 11. I thought I was a bit closer than I was. Oh, alright. You're good. Then we have to show you. Nice. I'll check general. I did a full project flight. Anyway. Speaking of that, I'm about to get on project flight after this. That sounds fun. Is Leon whatever like 11? No, he's my age, I think. Yeah, let me check. Noob says just waiting on Azul land. Sounds good, man. We got about 27 more minutes. We're almost there. Close to being there. 29 miles to top of the descent. Nice. Yeah, I was just saying, I wouldn't just recommend going on your Snap story and just taking pictures of your screen. Like, just took off. Starting at top of the descent. 10 nautical miles until our landing. Negative 150. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like people, I don't know. Your Project Flight's not even that bad of a Roblox game. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's Project Flight right near him. That's not an actual flight sim. And who's the dude who has a bunch of like beautiful models of like 777s? It's just a 777 collection. Who has that? It's crazy. I got my 100 on geometry exam today. Nice fires. That's sick. Well, bro, the ladies ain't gonna like that. I know. Oh, okay. My bad. There you go. That actually looks crazy, man. Anyways, we are still 4 likes away from that like goal. We should be able to hit that like goal by the time we land. So we'll hopefully hit it. I'm gonna hop back into the cockpit though and see if that top of drop is sneaking up on us. It's at 80 nautical miles now, so we'll be looking for that. Everyone else on my Snap does that, so I just continued. Okay, well maybe that's just people in your Snap. Because I thought if your Snapchat's anything like mine, if I was to do that, I would have people like DMing me every 5 seconds being like, bro, we don't care. Like in the most honest way, they'll just be like, bro, we don't care. Like, stop telling me. But I mean, I'm guessing since you keep inviting me to aviation Discord or aviation VCs and group chats, I'm guessing that that's just kind of the people you have on Snap. So in that case, I guess that's fine. Aviation says, bro, what's up, house? Yo, how's it going, aviation page? Pilot Rolly's in the house. Yo, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Turn down this PFD. What's going on, Greek Captain? Anti-ice only happens inside visible moisture. They will increase your performance. Also, wing ES is only when you have the icing on the wing. Cool. Thank you, Captain. Appreciate it. I was giving me 1 minute. I'm gonna drop $10 in a minute. Please don't, Zach. I do not need your money, bro. Just like the stream and chill. That's all we're asking for today. 73 likes though. 2 more likes until we hit 75. Let's see if we can hit it. So I'll probably turn them off. We don't have them on. They're off. wait, what? I've looked for 1 hour and I can't find a tip for the altimeters. Rooster, I don't know how you search for an hour because there shouldn't be a single tutorial on altimeters. I just told you how to do it though. You just go to your altimeter, which is right here, or you do it on the Boeing, which is the little thing that says ING, or just says you can switch to HPA. And you just search it up on any website, or even go on my Discord and do a METAR check, and it tells you the altimeter, and then you just scroll into what it says. It's not that complicated. 2 more to go, gents. Help my bro. Exactly. I'll be Cap. I'm guessing you said you'll be back. Sounds good. Bro, we can't help you anymore. You're too deep down for help. I mean, I don't know what to tell him anymore. It's like, he was asking me. Also, this was so great. He was asking me how he could use the altimeters, and I just explained like, oh yeah, you just find the altimeter scroll wheel, and you just find what the altimeters are. You just scroll it into there. He was like, oh, how do I find them? I was like, just Google it, or go. I just didn't tell him this, but you could go in the Discord and do exclamation METAR, whatever airport you're at. You could find it that way. But I don't know what he's asking now, because he said he was trying to find a tutorial on how to do it. But like, what tutorial do you need to put in altimeters? All right, we got the new chart though for. Actually, no, that's not the new charts. This is the old route, anyways. There we go. Our alternate airport is in Turkey. It's so weird. Take your aviation page, what's up? After stream, I mean, I could help you. I could explain it better, but I mean, there's really nothing more to explain. I told you how to do it. Do I play offline ATC games at school? No, I don't, LOWW. Bro, VATSIM hates me. What happened? Did you get disconnected or something? I got suspended again for no reason. I don't know why you're getting suspended. Did you actually take the test, or are you just logging on? Like, how did you get into VATSIM? Did you go through the test? Did you put your actual name? Did you do all that? Because it's detecting something. That's why I keep suspending you, because I guarantee it's not a person. It's just some auto detector thing. After 15 elevation, F speed above flaps 1 above S. Why is bro giving me the procedures on how to fly the Airbus? I'm in cruise, my guy. You don't get suspended for now. I was about to say, you don't just get suspended. They disconnected me and I got suspended. I took the test and got a 93. Did you say it said you got suspended, or it just disconnected you? Because if it just disconnected you, that's just because VATSIM's having issues right now. But if it just disconnected you and said suspended or something, you probably did something. Mr. Smirker. There's always a reason. I was about to say, yeah. Because I hear people get, like, you know, banned off of Discord. I mean, banned off of, like, VATSIM and stuff reasonably a lot. But it's just like, they're always doing something. It's not just random. It has an X next to my country reason, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's just their internet. I don't think you're getting banned. I think you're just the server's timing out. Just wait a second, because VATSIM's having issues today anyway, so I wouldn't sweat it. You're below the green dot. You should have flaps, mate. You're telling me I should have flaps at 33,000 feet? Greek captain? What? Mr. Zach actually just came in and freaking dropped a 10 bomb. Appreciate that, Zach, with the $10 bomb. Go and spam the money emojis for Mr. Zach. I appreciate that, man, for the $10 bomb, man. Appreciate that so much. Thank you, Mr. Zach, for the $10 donut, man. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it, my guy. What do I put in the Discord? Go into the METAR thing and just copy what everybody else is posting. Or I don't know what it said. I'm pretty sure it's METAR. Appreciate that, though, so much for the $10 donut, though, man. That means a lot. Like I said, you didn't have to, but I appreciate it. There it goes. Appreciate that, Mr. Zach. $10 bomb. Thank you so much, man. Alright, 40 nautical miles till the descent. We're gonna go ahead and enter destination data. And y'all know I love my floodlight, and it looks like it's floodlight season, so let's go ahead and get that floodlight on. We'll turn this up just a little bit more. Oh, that's the floodlight. We don't want the main floods. We'll turn this up as well. Forget which one turns which. Which one turns which brightness up. Okay, that's this one. And this has to be Yeah, that is these. Okay. Guess those are max brightness then. All right. Anyways, company message is it telling us we're delayed? We shouldn't be delayed. That's the AUC menu. Need received messages. Ops. Oh my gosh, we got a delay. How are we delayed? All right, we're behind block schedule today, but that's fine. Owls ain't owling. What do you mean? Isaac with the $2 dono. Stop sending money. He doesn't need money, and then sends a $2 dono. Appreciate that, Isaac, for another $2 dono, man. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Another money spam if you do have the member emojis for him. I appreciate that. Got a slam drop dollar. And then Zach with another $10 bomb. Oh my goodness. Everybody just spam monies. Just spam slamming monies. Appreciate that so much, my guy. Thank you for the $20 dono in total. And then you got Isaac with a $4 $4 dono in total as well. Appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much. Pull that out of flying Airbus tutorial. I was about to say. Bro, I'm coming off my computer, yeah. Alright, bro, I gotta dip. I'll be back tomorrow with some more money. Please don't, man. You're fine, bro. Chill. Appreciate that, though, guys. That means a lot, man. And then you got Isaac over here with another $2 dono. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. You can chill out now, though, bro. We're good. Again, we need all the support from everybody to say thank you to them. Go ahead and spam that money emojis if you do have the membership. It does mean a lot. Appreciate that, though, Isaac, for the $5, or what is that? 246 $6 dono now, man. I appreciate it. And we also have, don't forget, Zach with a $20 dono back to back. I appreciate that, man. Thank y'all so much. That is a month of Navigraph and a month of Epidemic Sounds. Appreciate it. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. We'll go to arrival performance. And we'll sync. Alright, so we got 1029. 1029. I really do appreciate that, though, you guys. That means a lot, man. I know if I don't sound like I'm freaking out or like jumping out of my seat, but I really am appreciative of you guys helping the channel. That means a lot. Alright, 05 or -5, and then 130 at 5 knots, which is what we're getting right now. 130 at 05. Looks like the winds went down because you said it was trending at 11. And let's go ahead and get the Navigraph and we'll look at the arrival. Brewster sending the gifted emojis. That's the anyway, that's fine. We need one more like until we hit 75, guys. One more. Help us out. Tell your cat, dog, fish, uncle, lizard to hit that like button. W donations on Broker. I will join paydays tomorrow. No, Mikey, you're good, bro. Chill. Also, can we get a shout out from Mikey for helping me set my computer and fix it up? I appreciate that.
He doesn't need money.
There goes the dono just now going through. Appreciate that, Isaac, for the $2 dono. I'm broke now. Bro, you're fine. Chill. 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 B Scott says 73 likes on mine. It says 74. Where's this here? Not alone. Alright, that's arrivals. We need to look at the approach. So we're going to the ILS runway 34. ILS Sherlock runway 34. Let's go to Sacktown. Just in time for the landing? Yes, sir. Alright, further minimums for a straight in landing. It's going to be 786. So we'll set 786. We're going to straight in. 786. Got everything else thrown in. Cool. Now when's that top of drop? A little under 10 nautical miles. There goes all the donations going up. There we go. Now y'all are on the board. Alright, we'll go arrival. And we're descending via the Neva to Victor. There we go. Now it's all just rolling through. That's funny. Where is it? I just hate these charts over here because it's just so... They're so random. The 2 whiskey. That's on Nermal 2 whiskey. It's Neverma. But yeah, this is what we're on. Alright, cool. So initial down, we're going to set to 8,000 here. I think that's reasonable. So 8,000 here. Oops, I was exactly on it, and then I just missed it. Alright, 8,000 set. We'll start this descent shortly. What's going on, Kills My Skills? Yo, how's it going, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. Did you save up for your computer? Yes. Well, I didn't buy the whole thing. My parents helped me out, but I bought a few parts here and there to help out with the computer. I bought my motherboard, my CPU, and my case. What else did I buy? Oh yeah, and then I just bought my RAM sticks and I bought my new SSD. So I've bought like 4 parts in my computer. The rest of it, like the GPU, that's really, actually, honestly, the GPU and the SSD is probably the only 2 things that my parents bought for me. Because of course I couldn't get a GPU. That was just one purchase and that would have been a lot. What's going on, aviation? How are you doing? What's up, I'm back currently doing a shout out to Miami. Nice, that's a solid flight right there. We'll start our initial descent now. Well, this is just our top descent now at this point. We're running 8,000. Pinged out the cabin. We are starting that descent now. We'll get replays here, of course, so won't be in and out, just basic. Alice gets 1 cookie for every penny donated. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna get some lunch now, so I'll call when I'm on the road. Use RAM typing. All good, aviation. We'll see you, man. B Scott says you should fly the Headwind A330 Neo. I was thinking about setting up a flight for that. I've been looking at like shorter legs that you can do with that plane, because obviously that was just, you know, a flight. And that plane, you can't really make any flights in that plane. That's not like over like, you know, 5 hours like a long haul. So I was looking to see if there's any, you know, reasonable flight times for those kind of flights. So we'll see. If I can't find anything realistic, we'll just fly something fake. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I can. Bring a key 5 for me this weekend or stream it. I don't know. I mean, you could join us on a leg. I probably got plans for streaming, but yeah. Kills how's 32 gigs of RAM Trinity? Well, I don't know if you were here the last 2 days, but we were having some extremely horrible issues with it, and it just destroyed itself because of the overclocking and RAM speed timings and all that. So I finally clocked it in yesterday. I had enough yesterday. I ripped everything out of my computer, and I got the, well, not ripped everything, but I ripped all the cables out, and then I picked up the computer, put it on the floor. You know, I opened the case, I took out the RAM sticks, blew it off, blew everything out, waited like a minute to let the computer fully reset, and I put all the sticks back in, make sure it clicked in and all that, and then I restarted it, put everything back in, messed with the timings, and I found that 3133 megahertz was running so much smoother than 3200 megahertz. But I did research, and I realized that if I want to get 3200 megahertz, I do have to mess with some of the timings, like the voltage meter, to give it more power to run at that kind of speed. So what was essentially happening is my computer's RAM, it was trying to work the best it could, but it just didn't have enough, like, you know, battery voltage in it to like work as the best it could. So it'll start frizzing out, and they'll put the workload on my GPU, which is why I fixed the problem with my CPU was using 100%. I fixed that because that was just because the RAM and stuff weren't communicating, and I fixed that. But then that's why that other problem arose where the RAM would be like, yo, I can't run this hard anymore, and they'll go to my GPU and be like, oh, well, I can't do this either, let me run at 100%. But I'm just running at 100% because RAM's telling me to do that. So we got it to work. For now, I'm gonna leave it at this until we hit like a day where I'm able to like sit here and edit it. I'll try to mess with the voltage, but for now, I don't feel like rotting my brain for 2 hours trying to fix voltage. And I don't know if I will, because essentially if I do that and I mess it up, I have to start this whole process over again. So I don't feel like doing it. Delta A330 Neo outside of MSP. Yeah, we could definitely. That'd be sick. MSP to like Detroit or something. Interesting. I probably never chose overclock because of that shit. Yeah, like it's not overclocking because I think it really is when I first put the RAM in, because I had 3600 millihertz RAM, and that was my 16 gigabyte set, and I ran that on accident. I think the whole thing I just jacked up because I ran it instantly. I mixed the sticks together, so I had one 8 gigabyte stick and one 16 gigabyte stick together, and they ran, and I took it out, and then I put the 1616 or the 1616 in, and then it works fine. But I put it to 3200 megahertz because I was like, oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be at, not 36. And then it's a whole thing, bro. Like that's why it was. I was mad. I'm just glad I'm able to stream today. We've actually had a good stream today, so I think I'm personally not gonna mess with it. But yeah, let me stop yapping. We got Zach with another $10 dono. That's $30 in total for this stream, man. Zach, $30 in what, 10 minutes? Okay, I'm dipping for it, man. Love the streams, man. Keep it up. See ya. Dude, Zach, I appreciate you so freaking much, bro. For $30? Dude, $30, bro. If you do have the member emojis, you already know what we're doing. Spam that, and go ahead and spam that slam emoji, too. Just a slam in the face for 30 bucks, man. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you for that $30, Zach. That means a lot, man. Like I said, you're good. You can stop. I just appreciate it. It looks like we did hit 75 likes, though. I see that, Leon. Appreciate it. Let's try to hit 80 if we could hit on the ground. Let's get 80. 34,000 cookies, or 3,400 cookies. Yeah. What's going on, Southwest Pilot? How are you doing? Last night I bought the same exact mix you had on a flash show for 15 minutes at $30. The same exact mix? What do you mean mix? Fires, my man. Exactly. Appreciate that. Did you see XP absolutely slam it at DC's live right now? I didn't see. Of course, because I'm live, but he probably did. No. I'm wanting to do the river visual. I'm trying to set up a day where we can, but every time I want to fly there, you know, it's the casual. Oh, we're actually not able to do that. We're running the ones today. Okay.
Love the streams, man. Keep it up. See ya.
Appreciate that, Zach. Also, Mikey, I'm gonna call you after this too to ask you where you got your animations for your stream, because I'm considering paying a guy on Fiverr to do it for me, or just buy like a preset one that you could find on like own.3D. But I feel like since you have a pretty decent freeware one, I'm pretty sure there's at least a blue one or something that I could rock with, because I think paying for all that's kind of crazy in the first place, but I don't know. Oh, you got my mic for $29? Nice, man. And I don't fly there. It's wet and soggy and no sun. Well, that's today. I'm saying like in the future. It's also windy. That means it's fun, bro. What do you mean? You just explained to me why I should fly there. All right, coming out of 21, we got to meet this Bala, the waypoint at 8,100. So that's what we're going to go down to here. Vienna traffic, it's Austrian 718. We are about 60 nautical miles west of the field, descending out of 20.8 on the Nimva 2 Whiskey arrival. We're planning to join the ILS on a 3-4 right approach for Vienna. Just googled neon red overlays and found one I use. I want someone to design me overlays that are unique. That's what I'm saying. That's why dude, I gotta find somebody that can, because the dude that I was doing is the one that Shaq had some guy do for him, and it's the same dude, but he's over here asking for. He was like, I was like, well, he said you could custom make a packet, because you know he has like presets, so you could have 2 screens for $15. And then there's like a bundle where you can get 3 overlays, 3 screens, and 3 transitions for like $40, stuff like that. So I DM'd him for a custom order, and he's over here talking about $30 for 2 transitions and $30 for 3 alerts. And I was like, bro, that is crazy. So I said like, what, $15 maybe? And he's like, yeah, I might, but I could do also 2 screens for 30. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to go with that dude. He seems way overpriced, because I found the same type of things for freaking like $5. I feel like if you're gonna make an animated live alert that's custom, it shouldn't be over $10, bro. That's $30 for 3 overlays that I'm gonna see for 10 seconds. Like, nah. No, it's like windy gusting at 2.6. That sounds fun. That's what I'm saying. MSP to SDF. How many seniors do you have? I have a lot. I mean, that's a good flight, I guess. Hey, I'm gonna head off for the night, guys. See you next year. We'll see you, Mr. Trains. Appreciate you stopping in. Also, I'm pretty sure you have, but if you haven't, make sure you hit that like button. We are going for our like goal of 80 likes now. We're at 77. Appreciate the support. Somebody typing in chat. What do we got? There's an Air Canada. He's going into interesting. We got an Air Canada going into Innsbruck. Cool. Love that. So, we're gonna turn down the glare shield here though, because I can't see out this window. We're also going to turn down our panels so I could actually see. Turn down these as well in the e-cams. I always find that pretty realistic, how like literally when you're flying these planes, it's kind of hard to see anything. Awesome view. Oh yeah, Tailwinds. Yeah, like I said, I'll ask you what you want me to do later, but sadly I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Innsbruck, that's what I'm saying. It's an Air Canada, bro. No, like there's a guy on Unicom on Innsbruck. That's what I was saying. If we went to Innsbruck, it would have been like a 20-minute flight, because it's in the middle of the two. Like Vienna's here and Innsbruck is here. Or for you guys looking inverted, this is Innsbruck, or this is Vienna, and this is where are we just at? Zurich. And then in the middle of these two, like there's 2 right here, and in the middle that's Innsbruck. That's what I was saying. If we did that flight, it would have been like 20 minutes, which is why I wasn't gonna do it. I was like, that's too short of a flight. I'm gonna butter. Go ahead, EH page. All right, so MSP to the DTW to MSP A330 Neo, or MSP to CYZ, even though they operate that flight on the 757. I mean, yeah, that's what I was saying. We could just ruin the realism for a second. That's not a bad flight, actually. Low key, I'm about to look at that for tonight. I still want to do some. I still want to do. I have a flight plan with the PIA. I don't know what it's actually called, but PIA. With their A320 into like a crazy airport. It's like very famous. It's like just in the middle of mountains, in the middle of nowhere. But I don't know. Did bro do a long haul? Did I do a long haul? Or did he? There's no long hauls that go to Innsbruck. Well, maybe he did. I don't know. He's Air Canada 263. I don't know where he's from, but yeah. POV non-aviation 3 minutes. 20 minutes is way too long of a flight. Why not 5 minutes? That is true. Just such a hard landing. I'm not used to the Tullus. Yeah, like I said, the Tullus is actually responsive and heavy, which is why a lot of people find that plane harder to fly. But once you actually learn how to fly that, you'll know that you could fly the Fenix a lot better. Oops, I'm not moving that. I'm set 3,000, but that's what we got to join this to look at. Yeah, well, if you could fly that plane good, you could fly the Fenix amazingly, because that plane flies like a real Airbus. The one I gave you is, yeah, that one. In the mountains, yeah. It's not the exact route because I couldn't find any airport scenery or anything in existence of that first departure airport. But it's going from the main, it's just like the main route there they do from like the homeland of PIA. I forgot what airport it's called, but it's about like a, they seem so short because I think that flight's also like an hour or something less than that. So we'll see. It's a little weird, but it's a Delhi, India. Yeah, I really could not find anything close to that. Ain't no way, bro did an Air Canada. Oh, that's what he did, bro. Oh no. I tried, but it's weird with the icon. Yeah, I was like, I looked up freeware sceneries and nothing popped up, so I just looked up the route on YouTube and I found like where like Sam Chewy and all them did those flights from to there. So I was like, all right, we'll just do what they did. It's only like I'm pretty sure it's like a 30-minute flight though. That's why I was like kind of confused. Anyways, we're coming into a pretty densely trafficked area, so we get the landing lights on, wing light comes on, runway turn off as well, double ping the cabin and seatbelt signs come on as well. And cool. I was thinking to put as on there. I couldn't find anything. Well, I think that's where we're coming from, because isn't that like one of the main airports there? Back from meeting. Welcome back, Yoham. Coming in just in time. But it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, it looks fun. I'm not even gonna practice either. It's just gonna be raw landing. All right, so we gotta pass Balad at 8,000 and meet the next one at 3,000, at 4,000. No, 3,000. All right, in that case, 240 on the speeds and descend at 1,800 feet per minute. What is this music? I don't even know. I gotta make a playlist that I like. Here, we'll just skip to this one. Yeah, I gotta make a custom playlist that I like myself. I haven't made one. All right, speed brakes come out, and we'll go standard. And what's the altimeters? 10. What is it? Yep, 1029. I don't think it's actually changed since we went here. Cool. Also, a reminder: if you don't turn live weather off for the approach. Oh, I gotta turn live weather off for the approach. What happens if I don't? Doing Australia ops tomorrow. Qantas 737-800. Ooh, I gotta do some more over there. It was pretty fun. Last one I did was pretty nice. I regret getting that Sunshine Coast scenery though, because I don't ever fly there anymore. So that was a waste, but that's fine. There's just not that many flights to do with Australian down there. There's like 7 main flights, and then after that, you can't really do much of anything else. What's the difference between the 700 and 800 PMDG? Well, it's just the difference of like the actual planes in real life. You know, the 700 is just shorter than the 800. That's literally about the only difference. In my opinion, it doesn't really matter which one, but those two I would recommend getting over all the other PMDGs because just more operators use them. But if I was you, they're both the same price, so I would go with the 800. I think the 800 is more bang for your buck. Yeah. I know the speed brake's still out. If we put it up, then we won't be able to maintain our speed we got going on. All right, we'll hit 220 on the speed just so I don't intercept this thing too fast. Dom says, because it's snowing right now, it doesn't look good when you turn live weather off. That's where the actual good views are. I sent out Discord. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense. I'm building a cardboard A320 cockpit. What the heck? There's no chance. Alright, get the speed brake out here. And we're going to go ahead and start focusing up so songs can come on off. Bro, the 10 wins, bro. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, huh? Can you do some New Zealand ops? Yeah, that's what I said. Just throw in anything y'all have, bro. Instead of asking me in the chat, throw it in the Discord in the flight request form, and I will look at it and I'll actually consider doing it. Because, like I said, I'm American, bro. I don't know all these cool places that you guys know about. So, just give me anything that you think would be cool to watch me fly into, and if it looks reasonable and it's not like a 7-hour flight, then I'll consider it. All right, we'll pull up landing rate monitor and get flight recorder replay also open. Cool. You left the Discord? Why'd you leave the Discord? Flight recorder client. Cool. Because of the people? Ah, well, I don't know what to tell you then, man. Alright, cool. We got flight recorder up and running. Here we go. We're supposed to apparently meet it here in the next 10 nautical miles. So we're going to stop this descent so aggressively here. Go 1,300 feet per minute. Oh, they got your IP? Okay, what happened with that, man? Like, did they find it, or did they put it up on the, like, did you just expose it? Because I'm hearing, like, 3 different things. Also, our door is open. Our door has been open this entire flight. Anyways. We get flap set 1 degrees. We get chill with the descent again. We don't need to have it as aggressive. 500 feet per minute. Probably should pose right people on a VC. I was about to say they found it. Basically, leaked his own IP and Chilsian bullied him for it. How did he leak it though? Like, how did he do that? Like, how is that even possible? They said it first, but how did they know it was yours? That's what I'm saying. Because you leaked it. I was like, what did you go on that they leaked it before it actually put it up in the VC? Put it as the message thing. What? Alright, flaps 2. There we go. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's make it happen. We need 2 more likes to hit 80. Help us out. I'll check the Discord audit. Okay, I got you. There you go. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit LS lock. And I'll pull up the ground charts here so we don't look crazy when we get on the ground. I think we should go to the same gate that we came from. So go airport. Zoom in. We're landing on a 3-4, which is here. Looks good. Turn up our screen so we can see just a little bit. And flight recorder replay comes on. Everybody lock your landing rate guesses in chat. Here we go. 2,500 feet. Check. Vienna traffic, Austrian 718 making left base for the ILS runway 34. Going to be at about a 15 mile final for Vienna traffic. I won't join the VC again because of that. I mean, I was saying it earlier. I didn't know who it was, but if they did pull your IP, I don't know why you sat in the VC. You know what I mean? I just thought that was weird. But when you share your screen, they can go on a website and see your IP and everything and your upcoming flights. Huh? What? 120? Nice. Alright, we'll see. I think we got that. We'll go ahead and arm those spoilers now, though. Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you. Alright, let's make it happen. Hold on 3,000. We gotta be at 3,600 to join this year, so we're a little under. Should be perfectly fine. 156? Alright. I'm thinking around like 150, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. 147, okay. There's the runway. We are a little bit low, but that's fine. I'll just bump it up to 200 until Actually 195 until we make this waypoint. Maybe negative 1,286 pounds. Wow, that's crazy. That's an insane landing rate right there. All right, let's make it happen. We're over there. We got the field in sight. Cool. You either butter it or you die. Oh gosh, you're not old enough to be on Discord, so yeah, you can't join. I'm 13. I thought it was 13 older. Yeah, I think he's able to be on Discord. All right, we got the field in sight. We're making base and joining the localizer. You're supposed to be at like 1,000 feet higher. We'll get terrain radar on here just in case. Doesn't look like we're getting closer. If anything, we're getting high. Oh, we are kind of going down. We're not going up and down. That's fine. Just trees and all that. But I said, eh. Alright, go lock as well. Alright, locks captured, approach mode. Vienna traffic Austrian 718, fully established ILS runway 34 approach on a 10-mile final for Vienna. Alright, making the base. We got the field in sight. We're going to go ahead and start slowing her down. We'll get 180 on the speeds. There you go. You got banned from VATSIM, so no, you're not 13. He got banned from VATSIM? Did he actually? And once we line up fully here, we'll go ahead and get our gear down. I'm pretty sure your mom should have taught you better not share your personal info with people you don't know, especially your IP. So he did leak his IP. There's like 20 people saying he did, so I'm guessing he actually did. Alright, gears down, flaps full. Let's look at this. There goes the gear. Alright, let's make it happen. Short final now. Almost 7.5 mile final. Slow to 160. Medium can go on the... Alright, we'll get all brakes low actually. We've been slowing down too fast. Nice approach into Vienna. Vienna? Yes, sir. Solid approach into Vienna. Alright, flaps full. Vienna traffic, Austrian 718, 5 mile final for the ILS runway 34 approach, Vienna. Either way, you should know better. See. Alright guys, I'm gonna start focusing up. We'll see what we get. We're on the glide slope now. I'll see you guys on the ground in Vienna. Here we go. And we'll slow down to 150. We're landing at 140, so we'll set 140 here shortly. And my controls. Alright, just follow the pappies down and go with the glide slope. It's one thing about Airbus, you just gotta kind of rock it. It doesn't really mind what you do with it. Vienna traffic, Austrian 718, 3 mile final, ILS 34, final call at Vienna. 145. And set 140. We'll land at 142. 1,000 feet stabilized, check, continue approach. 3 red with 1 red, or 3 whites, 1 red. Now we got 2 red, 2 white on the pappies. The VREF plus 2 here. I don't even think that's a thing, but we're making it a thing. Check. Alright, land.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue, landing.
100.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
A little bit of a float, but an amazing landing. Versers out, nose down gently. Woo! Nice landing, nice landing. Go ahead and decel now, roll out. And 80 knots, reversers out, manual braking. Woo! Negative 75 feet per minute on that one, boys. And we got a replay to show it. That was a solid landing. We'll take the high speed exit here. Yep, that was definitely a smooth landing right there. Oh yeah, solid landing into Vienna. All right, go ahead and keep pressing on those brakes. Not too bad of a float, still within the markers. Yep, we were trying to go for the landing markers. Vienna traffic, Austrian 718, clear of runway 34 at Bravo 5, taking Mike Lima to the ramp for Vienna traffic. About to say Austrian traffic. Alright, so landing lights can go to the off position. APU come on. Runway turnoffs can stay on for now. Strobes come off. Wings come off. And start APU. Flaps will get cleaned up here. Welcome into Vienna. Yep. Oh, you can't see anything, bro. It's so dark outside. Alright, LS comes off. We'll go ahead and mess with the spoilers because the way I have them binded, they always do that. TCAS can go off now. Get traffic and TA off. Rolling back to our gate. Alright, we'll go ahead and check out the rest of this chat. Yep, negative 75 feet per minute landing. I think that's a solid landing rate right there. Flight time today is showing us 1 hour 2 minutes, so just a little over what we were planning for, but that's fine. Probably just a speed. Alright, we got 150 back for a short time. Want to see the butter? You got the butter, man. Newbie won't have that. I'm not going to be telling people to shut up. Who said shut up? Oh, gosh. Now, it isn't crazy how IRA you can feel the plane slow down when the flaps come out. Yeah, I know. It makes your stomach feel weird. It's not even like a stomach drop feeling. It just feels weird. You're just like, whoa, what the... I don't know. I've always thought that's cool on Airbuses. I don't really feel it on Boeings that much, but I do really on Airbuses. I almost guessed Mike's landing rate when I flew into Miami. Did he? Oh, wow. Maybe it'd be right within the 254 landing rate. Nah, 75. One off Mike's landing rate. Really? Bro said float central. You'll see the replay, but I just stopped the replay actually. That was like a 2-second float. That was a decent float, but that wasn't that bad. We got butter, but yeah, butter. Appreciate that, trains and Mikey. Amazing. Thank you. Got 2 FPS again. Give it a second. There we go. Not too bad. Some markers. Yep. Passengers felt nothing. Oh no, they didn't feel anything. 75 in the Fenix. Yeah, I told y'all I know how to fly this plane now. We actually decently know what we're doing. All right, we're gonna take Foxtrot 22 again. So that's just the gate. I know where we're at. Nope. Get SG. And runway turnoffs can come off now that we're in the ramp. Make sure all those lights are off. Cool. Best in the Phoenix for me was like 147 perfected. Yeah, like I said, it's just because the plane's so delayed. It's not like I like how they have this, like the yellow, the green, and the blue ramp. That's kind of cool. It's just the plane is so delayed when you move it. I don't know if you've paid attention to the stick. It just feels weird. Good night. Yep. But 2 seconds is a long time. We'll see. We'll see in the replay. Chef's kiss. Appreciate that, Nathan. Hope you're doing well. And it looks like we're still 1 like from 80, guys. So somebody help us and get us to 80. Literal absolute best in the Phoenix was 198. That's not bad, though. Right, so I think Foxtrot 22 is like all the way down here. Yeah, here it is. Foxtrot 22. Tax light comes off. Pull into this ramp here. It feels really heavy and delayed on the inputs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why this plane's like a art to learn. It's still a really good plane. It's just weird. 80 likes, appreciate that. Vienna scenery looks good. It is good, just overpriced. It runs really nicely though, so I think it is a solid scenery. All right, let's see if we can make this guy dance. Oh, I overparked. I didn't mean to do that. Parking brakes get set. I did not pay attention at all to the markers. That's fine. Please cut engines. APU is on. Engines getting cut. We'll go ahead and listen to our slower down here. Parked a bit too far. That's fine. Oh, look at that! Look at that angle we got right there. Look at that angle we got right there, bro. That's crazy. That's an insane angle. All right, cool. So do I think we should shut the plane down and then get the replay? I don't really know. Anyways, let's get our songs back up and then we'll worry about that here. All right, time for me to head off. Good night, guys. All right, we'll see you trains. Good night, my guy. Hope you're doing. Oh, I hope you have a good sleep. We'll see you. All right, we'll just get all the fuel pumps off. Get external power on. Yeah, external power on. Get the APU off. All fuel pumps come off. We'll get the dome light on so we can see. Seatbelt signs come off. Beacon comes off. Ground control and IRS gets unaligned. So that's all I'm actually going to do, just so we can get a good replay. And let's go ahead and throw it back up in the air. And we'll put it to daytime so we can actually see something. And let's check out these replays. Don't worry about the rat being out. That's just something that's going to happen in this plane. Or maybe I could actually load it into... let's see if we could load it into... Let's see. Do you ever fly like smaller regional jets? I'm thinking about doing that. I don't really... Here we go. Ready. I don't really ever fly regional jets, and that's just because of the fact that most of the regional jets in the sim aren't actually that good. They're like just crap from like Azobo. But they have been releasing a lot of good freeware aircraft. Or not freeware, but like a lot of good regional jets. So maybe we'll start flying more regional jet ops. It's always a possibility. But as of right now, nah, we don't. Alright, let's check out this landing. Let's see what we got. Like I said, I think this was a pretty solid landing, in my opinion. I think this was a pretty amazing landing in my expertise of flying. Alright, let's see this thing. I did an off-brand river visual on this thing yesterday. Appreciate the 80 likes though, guys. The ZRH is decent until it gets an update. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I want to do like private jets. I like regional jets. Oh, that's what he was asking. I'm over here thinking like private jets. Look at that. No, it says 72 feet per minute now. We'll look at it in a different angle here, of course. I think literally the only way that could have been better is if I didn't flare as much, but I think I flared perfectly. I think that was a great landing. Put a pic in the Discord. Sounds good, just bought. We'll check it out when we get finished up here. Again, if you have not, make sure you do hit that like button. We are trying to hit our like goal of 80 likes. We already hit it, but let's just say we're trying to hit it again, just in case you haven't liked. Solid landing there. Check out the center line control. We'll throw it out for a little bit farther and see if we got any like lock mode cameras. I'm pretty sure we do. I guess we're just gonna have to go with that under roll. All right, let's check out how good the center line was. Again, don't worry about the rat out. We didn't have the rat out on our actual landing, but yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. This is actually a pretty cool approach, I'm not gonna lie. Like, look how this little street is here. I would love to plan spot there. Alright, let's see, here we go. I'm pretty sure I was dead center, I'm not gonna hold you. We'll see what landing marker we were on. I'm pretty sure I was like the second to last one, but that's fine. Yeah, just a little after the action markers. That was a good landing, bro. What the heck? That was a great landing. Holy. Yo, that was Hold up, bro. That was an amazing landing. What the heck? Okay, reset. Let's go camera drone here, and we'll hop back in. Check out some wing views. Dude, that landing was so good. Oh my gosh. I'm actually very proud of myself for that. Let's look at a few wing views and then we'll call it for a day. Of course, we'll be live again tomorrow, but we'll see what we're doing tomorrow. I don't really have a plan yet. I have flights that we could do. I just don't know which one to do. We'll see. Let's see this. I think that was like, this is like one of my best landings in the Fenix, to be honest with you. Yeah, that was a good landing. I also love how the Fenix sounds when you touch down. I think that's also helping with FS Realistic, but that was a solid landing. Let's get back over here to this view. Check this one out, and then of course, check one more, and then we'll end it out for the night. Get the flaps thrown all the way out. There goes flaps full. Noob says I was kidding. What do you mean you were kidding? Alright, here we go. Yeah, this was solid little landing right here. I was behind you all this time and somehow I got the same landing rate as you. Really? Nice. Yeah, dude, that was a good landing. Alright, we'll watch one more replay here. And then we'll call it for the night. And we'll play the outro. Beautiful landing, man. Appreciate it, Mikey. I was literally just about to say we're about to play the outro, which has better music than Mikey. Got something in my throat. That's weird. This scenery over here is pretty cool. It's kind of like a, I don't even know. It's just, I just find it crazy how literally anywhere else where you fly that's not the US, the landscape just seems different, bro. It just seems, I don't know. This is cool. You said sorry? Nothing happened. Is it me or the PMD just spoilers delayed on touchdown? I don't think the arm thing actually works, because in real life, when you actually arm the spoilers, the second you touch down and like land into the, like, you know, into the shocks, it should automatically throw up, not when the reversers are deployed, but for some reason it doesn't when the reversers are deployed. So I don't know. I just find that a little weird too, but whatever. I just forget about it. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll throw this plane back out into the virtual skies. We'll get this song turned off. And we'll go ahead and run our outro. Anyways, guys, y'all know what the song means. It's time to end it up. I have to give now. We'll see you in a new place. Thanks for stopping in. Oh gosh. Alright, well, we're going to be ending up stream here. This was a pretty nice stream. I'm finally glad we actually got to go through a whole entire stream and my PC worked. You just get a clap it up. Thank you. I'm so happy that we actually got this crap to work, because it was working perfectly and then it wasn't and then it was, and it's just we got it to work pretty good now. Now, granted, there's a few stutters here and there with the frames, so I'm pretty sure that's still with the RAM, but it might be because I'm in the Fenix. I don't know. Glad it was fixed, bro. Yeah, I'm glad too. But we're gonna still work with it. Like I said, I'm not gonna be doing anything right now. But more so just worry about this like on the weekend when I'm not streaming or like building up to the stream. We'll take more looks at it. But for now, I think it's like a stutter every 7 hours, so it's not that big of a deal to me. But that's gonna do it. We'll still be flying some Airbus ops tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream this evening. It was pretty nice. Somehow it ended up almost being 4 hours with these 2-hour flights, which is kind of crazy. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys stopping in and hitting our like goal, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5,